Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Agito live stream. I'm Agito Live, and we are live. Hello. Good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. If you're tuning in, I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and hop right in here to our campaign. There was a patch that apparently fixed something with Decala's storyline, but I don't think I ever had an issue with that being interrupted. So I have no idea. This campaign might be borked. I have no idea if it is or not, to say the least. So hopefully it didn't bork the campaign. That would really suck. But if it did, it did, and I guess that means we have to start over. So it'll be a part 4. But I'm pretty sure today will be the last day. I'm pretty sure this will be the last day of the Dechala campaign, and then I'll move on to a different campaign. I think I'm going to do Chaos Dwarves next, because I really like the Chaos Dwarves, but I've never actually completed any of their campaigns, so I would like to complete one of their... I'd go back and like to complete one of their campaigns. Maybe I'll do the North Goal one. Maybe I'll do... I probably won't do the High Elf one. Not yet, anyways. But yeah, I think I might go back and do the Chaos Dwarf one, because I've never actually done it, and I really like the Chaos Dwarves. I don't like Dwarves at all, but I like the Chaos Dwarves.
The Herald.
So I believe we saved in the middle of the turn last time, perhaps. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I know we did her story battle last time, and I was incredibly irritated by it until I realized, oh wait, I'm just not reading correctly how this works. So let me go ahead and fix that. I did realize that the chariots are just kind of freaking useless. Like they're cool, they're fun as they can be when you micromanage them, but like they're an unnecessary micromanagement in a army comp that doesn't need that micromanagement. So let's just go on to the next turn. Now we were prepping for our war against Village here. Even though I don't have to war against him, I could make him a military ally, and that would get me enough. That would give me all this territory, technically, in terms of victory condition. But I would like to actually have to fight for it. Be a little excessive, embrace our Slaneshi ways, and make them pay.
I exist to serve and be served.
Just stay mortal. I don't need. Sure.
It will be.
She's got one more to recruit. They're recruiting some as well. That's gonna fuck with our income though.
My desires are boundless.
Honestly, all right. She's recruiting 4.
Of Slanesh.
I'm gonna stop recruiting that one, and then get rid of 3 of these. So those ones are coming in at higher rank.
Can they still please
pass them. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah,
the Herald
pass them over to this one,
Slanesh.
and then they recruit like a smaller army, maybe there. May take a little more time for that. Yes. So yeah, when I get a chance, I will definitely swap. I'm not going to get rid of the chariots right now, because I'd have to do global recruitment to get them. So, but I do want to start my war against this guy. But I need to get this army here, unfortunately.
Sister of delight.
For now, I think we just go raiding his territory.
None shall bar my path.
Make it.
What I want, I must.
Yeah, we're gonna start by taking this.
Most privileged of Slanesh.
I'll be honest, I'm so used to playing Cathay that I'm always hesitant to leave my own territory, because in Cathayan territory, your army costs less. So leaving your territory can be kind of like a bad idea sometimes. You wanna like, if you're gonna move out of your territory, you're moving it to take a place so that you can make it your territory. So you keep that upkeep reduction, which allows you to have bigger and better armies most of the time. Well, this place has nope, that's not what I wanted. I'll abandon this element. I want to convert it to torture. I'm gonna check this to see if there's any others that oh, I can just click the button here and do it. Oh, okay. Let's do that. It has... Oh wait, no, can't do that. I need one remaining. I need ones that have 0 remaining, and then I will convert them to torture. Yeah, if they have 0, then I will convert them to torture and build it together. Okay. Oh, we finished that research we were doing. Okay. Or did we? I don't know what's happening. I feel like my research got bugged a little bit. You know what? We'll just go this. And we'll do
It would please me so.
Oh, this is the quest. I didn't get so I actually didn't get the quest. This is the quest. Establish a pleasure palace. Yeah, I didn't actually get the quest. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Can I make one? I cannot. I have to wait until one of these gets back to tier 3.
Most privileged.
This is almost tier 3, so I'm gonna have to wait a few minutes. Because I'd like to turn this place right here into a pleasure palace.
Daughter
Which actually means I could potentially rework some of my armies. I don't think I really need to. Like, my armies are fine.
The Lord of Excess.
Honestly, trying to build this, you know what? I know this was kind of a waste of
What
time.
will bring them the
gonna get rid of some more of
most
those.
suffering?
And build just two smaller, not smaller stacks, but more cost
Without
efficient.
boundaries.
Honestly, trying to build another stack on these guys because I need to be able to. I need more armies. So if I can build like a 20 and a half stack like I have over here, that would be best. Might just pass my chariots off to
Pleasure
her.
without conscience.
marching
I
is
think I'm gonna go back.
torment.
I'm gonna go back to my
Is
territory,
it
do
not?
global recruitment to get more of those.
Prince's herald.
Take a couple turns. Like we're gonna take a couple turns to just kind of like reassess where we are, because I do not want to start this war without like some real good movement. I guess you could say, like really good positioning. Because there's like a lot of armies over here. I think it's because he's preparing to like go through my territory and like attack him or something. I don't know who he's at war with.
I do so enjoy
He's still at war with the
when a
Denizens.
willing abbot comes.
So, yeah. So we're working on it. We gotta. I think what I'm gonna do is move these into her army.
Most privileged.
Just to back us up. Recruit. Go ahead and fill in those 5 slots over here. Finish recruiting these,
Prince's herald.
and then
Bringer of
so that's gonna take our
sensation.
income down quite a bit. I
I
think.
must.
Let's see. We have 4 in this army.
Divine immortality.
Get rid of.
Grace.
Bring that. Well, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
And
We're gonna do that.
cruelty.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna put 5 in this army, 5 in each army, basically. 4 in each army. So there's 5 in this one.
Without
Big
boundaries.
one. Big one.
Seek
5 in this army
sweetest
and 4 in this army, and then we build like lower tier units to like sort of back them up, basically. Because the cost is just a little too high. I was getting a little crazy with that last time. I could definitely tell that now. So, we've been buffed up quite a bit. Obviously, the DH is better, but pretty good. There's also the Seekers. Seekers are pretty good. I'm not building these well. I mean, obviously, one of these will kind of nice. We'll get Chaos Word. Oh, I know what I need. I need Anointed.
Depravity
These.
reigns.
Take the Braver.
My divine master.
Take a Droopy Anointed. Another Debraver. Sure.
Rookie anointed.
No, I do not want to.
Rookie anointed.
The herald of Slanesh.
Do I please
Now,
you?
they are now summoned as immortal. That's pretty nice. Right, honestly, I don't really care what you do after I get your stuff. I do care what you have. There's specific spells that are better. There's a little army. Pretty good.
Artisan of
Okay.
pain.
I think the devotees would actually be a little bit cheaper. Getting some range units doesn't seem so bad. Devotees expensive. We need cheaper armies, a little bit cheaper chap armies. I can kind of just go around in a group, kind of overwhelmed with numbers. Some elite units and some cheap units. So yeah. We're gonna build these armies.
A true acolyte. At once.
Bring
We're rebuilding. We're in a little bit of a rebuild phase real quick. Pointless maybe? I don't know. But I need mathematics. Right?
divine immortality.
I should probably be. I mean, I make more money by fighting, so I probably should start the war. My problem is he has an army down here that isn't like. I guess I could just run this way, but I also wanted to turn Fuzhou into a pleasure palace as well. That was kind of one of the things. And if I don't put an army here to at least defend myself, then I'm kind of screwed. So we spent a lot of time doing that, but I'll rebuild this and then send that army down there.
Sorcerer of
That's why I was sending this hero down there. Actually, is
sowing
preemptively be
chaos.
prepared for
Relish
that.
in languor. Weakening their defenses. A pleasurable outcome. Dark Prince's delight. Sorcerer of excess.
Steal.
Debauchery beckons.
Get the vision.
Languishing in
We can see everything.
indolence.
That's the other thing too. We need to know where all his armies are. That's like the biggest aspect of it. We need to know where all his armies are, and we need to be able to block them from going places. So. And turn on that. Destroyed.
They will never know the Sith word. Only absolute supplication will suffice.
Could have Cav, but they kind of work like Cav now. You guys could technically be using these guys, but there's the cost difference is it's like 100 more gold, so it's just another whole unit. Let's not sacrifices for that.
Savor everything. The carnival of passions awaits. Move, I implore you.
Honestly,
Don't stop. An
they'll
irresistible
recruit next turn, and then we'll
sensation.
move with you.
The denied one. Corruption, seduction.
I think I'll keep the slaughter chariot because I don't like it. That's
A sinuous trail. Power is freedom.
Irresistible.
Vainglory is the path to glory. Savor the agony.
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Lords. Ambition. Oh, and I got all these extra items. Yeah, dog pretty good. Campfire, pretty good. Sure, even better. Better item. Trickster's helm.
A tool of sweetest torture.
Lord of excess. Promise of pain.
Just waiting here. Waiting here.
Courting corruption. Master of dark magic.
Let's see.
Oh, perfect prince.
Watch village, basically.
Courting corruption. Wherever Slanesh needs me. Craving pleasure. Taking to the seas.
Go see. What are they going on here? Cool. Because the main thing is I also just need to make sure the pleasure, the other
step
I'm ready to build the
further.
pleasure palace.
And I will
Oh, that's a lot of gold. You know what? Yeah, I'll finally take that military alliance. Okay, we'll take it. We take it. We will take that military alliance. Screw it.
I am.
That gives us another piece of our long campaign victory.
This I know.
The Ivory Road. We just need the Gunpowder Road, which is here. Lands of Stone and Steel, which is here. The Imperial Road, which is here. Plains of Zen, which is here. And then the Jade River Delta, which is here. Forest of Moon, which is here. Is that like no, 2 more.
Slaneshi Herald.
imbibe my elixir, my playthings.
She could, in theory, recruit more of those, and that would bring, our income down to a bare minimum, which is perfect.
Healed for
That finishes
Slanesh.
out her stack, and then these armies are
Grace and cruelty. The Herald of Slanesh. Bringer of sensation.
take us a couple turns to get there.
Spreading seduction. Behold my sensuous movements. Divine immortality. Princess Herald.
Zoom over here, and then over here, and I'm basically going to attack, do all my attacks on the same turn, and just swarm them. Swarm them. Proper planning is
Long for
important.
me in
Let's keep that in mind.
terror.
Proper planning is important.
Seeking sensation.
The frisson of movement.
Massing on his borders.
Burn and swelter for your lord. Delicious agony.
Have vision here. Village didn't
Delicious
Right here.
agony.
Here,
As
here.
Slanesh desires.
More vision. Yeah. We don't have any vision over here, but that's okay because we're gonna blitz here, and blitz here over the lines. Slanesh Krieg.
The Lord of Excess reigns supreme.
pleasure and pain.
because we should get in range of Fucho within like the next while. One of the things I might do is just put some armies in ambush. I'll let them come out. You know, try to do the best, everything you can to win. Right? Like that's one of the big key things is like if you do everything you can to try to win, you put yourself in the best position for victory. Right? I know that may seem obvious, but I feel like a lot of people like won't do certain things because well they feel considered like boring or whatever. All those lines like no, everything, all things for victory. All things for victory.
Temptation calls, delights without boundaries. Artisan of
Yeah, we should try
pain.
level 1 now.
Gratification must be delayed.
Another turn there.
Freedom
She's gonna take 2 turns like
is
that.
power. Pleasure seeker.
Pleasure without conscience.
Debauchery beckons. The sweet
Kill some of their
taste
heroes
of
early. Would be
agony.
nice.
Courting corruption. Craving no structure withstands my magic. Pleasure in all things. No structure withstands my
I have so many thralls, it's wild.
sweet decadence.
You're maxed out.
Sweet decadence.
See village there.
Power in
Yeah,
perversion.
they've got a lot of armies right here. So I'm not sure what the palace. Do the pleasure palaces? I'm gonna see if they actually are easier to see. No, this one is maxed out. This one is maxed out. I only think I have 3 because I lost. Because I had one here. That's actually the biggest problem is do not lose your pleasure palaces, right? Because if you lose all that investment is gone, and you may not have the ability to remake it right away. So I've kind of been screwed by that because I don't have a pleasure palace here, and I only have 3 pleasure palaces. I definitely should have more at this point, unfortunately. Hopefully, with all of these thralls, though, I can make these at tier 3 and get multiples at the same time. That would be the best case scenario. I have so many thralls just sitting in the wait. So, 4 5 thralls remaining 3. It's not sorting correctly. It's a little buggy.
You have much more to give me.
No. I mean, I like Energal, but no.
Pursue your every whim and desire. Sister
One more turn on that.
of
This should be done. That's a tier 3. But I want to hold on to all of that so when I attack, I can make sure that I do that. So we're gonna hold on to that a
Slaneshi
little bit.
Herald. Patience will earn pleasure. Soon, I promise. Soon.
Yes, soon patience will earn pleasure indeed. I'm gonna keep my armies together. That way they're a bigger force to be reckoned with, and then use my heroes as ways to like
craving
mess
pleasure.
with the enemy. Make sure they get
Their pitiful walls will crumble. Debauchery beckons, weakening their defenses. Seeking prey.
now move back.
Depravity reigns. I seek stimulation.
He's got several armies up here, so I'm actually
Behold
We're getting ready.
my
We're getting ready to do some
sensuous movements.
Their pitiful walls will crumble. Mighty. Where? No structure withstands my magic. God of obsession.
Yeah, I know I was building the grid stuff, but I really want to hold on to those thralls at the moment. And I don't really need any of the other upgrades from that. So hold on.
Lacerating winds.
The main reason I want to be able to build these budget battles is so I have closer areas to recruit from. On the 3 points, basically. So, and these are all the places I'm about to attack are all the capitals.
A
right?
frivolous
Capitals.
choice.
Yeah, he's like, not aggression. He's like, he knows it's coming. He's like, oh shit, Slanesh, don't do it. Torturing him. All right, we are in position now that I am not totally concerned about
I seek stimulation.
bad shit happening.
Subtly.
I mean, it'll probably still have no plan survives first contact. You know what I'm saying? This
Sorcerer of slander, languish in your losses. Mistress of the tormentors. To roam unfettered.
It will be a
get
pleasure.
up there. This is gonna be the big battle right there. I'm gonna have these guys pop off the war though. Let's see where this army is. They have no more armies up here. They moved them all. They moved them all to the center, so he's kind of fucked. This army still doesn't have a siege attacker. I just realized that. This army still does not have a siege attacker. I need to recruit a siege attacker.
Decadence calls.
Do you have an extra siege attacker? You have one siege attacker. You need a siege attacker.
Exquisite decadence.
Not recruit one here. Can you recruit? Alright, it's fine. It means you're not going to be the one.
Artisan
Now that we need a siege
of
attacker for this.
pain.
Yes. We are declaring war. And I'm not going to call my allies in,
This
actually.
better be worth
They're still
my
going to join,
time.
but my vassals did join me. That's weird. Okay.
I bring you
So they changed vassals
death.
again. Oh, he didn't actually do this. Okay. Occupy S, rock camp then. Didn't realize it had an upgrade.
Playthings. Stalkers of the night.
We're good to go here.
Debauchery
We're
back.
gonna
Give in
block this
to
army.
temptation. Delicious agony. Delight
This
in
guy will-
idle pleasures.
Yes. Yes.
Free.
Oh wow, her army is. Oh, because we still have all these on. We don't need all those on. We do not need all of these on. This is not big enough a battle for that. Oh, that's cool. It's still kept it even when you move the army. Cool. So let's go ahead and I don't have the gold to corrupt yet, so we'll just stick that over above.
Obey
Oh
and
wow.
die.
Oh wow, my army took like no damage. That's insane. I mean, I lost some bottles, but it really doesn't matter. Oh my god, I could take this all the way. How much does it take to go to 3? It takes 3,500. Okay, cool. We can actually just straight up take this to a 5. That's actually awesome. Sweet.
And despair.
That is huge. Move here. Move you down here. Much more movement. Oh, you have enough. You have enough to block him?
Give in to temptation.
Sure, pick that first. Establish Pleasure Palace. Establish Pleasure Palace in a new climate. Use this murder tributes to his spell. Use it for the spoils of minor Pleasure Palace. Oh, I already. Oh my god, am I gonna be fucked because I already unlocked all those? Okay, no, new planet. Yeah, I was gonna say I was about to be like, no, please don't tell me I get screwed over because I've already unlocked all of them. That would be
Most
shitty.
privileged of
That would suck so much.
It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
A true gift of Slanesh.
Yeah, but being able to make a pleasure palace like immediately at that tier is pretty good, and then I'll be able to do it over here too.
Enthralling.
Let's make some money. Don't really care about that. We really only care about. We'll build that. This one. This one, and then we will go ahead and might as well build the walls here because that way it's more defensive. Might as well. I don't think the walls actually do anything else for leadership and prestige. That's flat attrition. I mean, I could build this, and it does give me the base recruitment as well. Actually, it also gets decadence. I think, yeah, 6 for decadence, and it's 6% melee defense bonus. Oh, that's actually huge. Yeah, that'll be huge for. Okay, I see that right. Melee attack bonus. Ooh. We already have really high melee. I might go for the melee attack bonus instead. That's pretty useful. No, I really do want all of these buildings. What is this one? Gives us more reason. Yeah, yeah. This is, yeah, I gotta decide I want more melee defense or more melee attack. I think I'm gonna go with melee defense because these units are more valuable to me when it comes to that sort of thing. Yeah, upgrade all the shit. Upgrade all the shit. Use my gold. Use my gold. This province better place for me. Ooh. Cool. Punishment. I don't care about that because we're not fighting corn. Oh, yeah, this will be the last one we get in this tree, and then we'll go back over to sensations. Cool.
I ache for this.
Yeah, that worked out real well. Much better than I thought it would, honestly. Much better than I initially thought it would. Man, give me a little bit of that.
Master, not you.
Gift of adoration. Get that one. And get this one. Honestly, these guys gaining experience faster would be good since this is a smaller army.
My deepest desire granted.
Ambition.
Such wondrous suffering.
Go with
this
that.
will bring. Herald of the Dark Prince.
Sweat glistens most.
Good. Get the revelry. Every lord has one.
Pleasure without conscience.
My backup lord. So we'll get for this one. She'll give us the control and the leadership minus as a backup. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. All the spare gear we have lying around right now. Random banners.
Such wondrous suffering this will
Use your
bring.
equipment. It is valuable.
Your longing for change blinds you to.
Depravity reigns.
Being able to gain more
Prince's
ranks
herald.
faster on some
For
of these
the
units would
Dark
be really
Prince.
nice. We use a couple of our weapons off of this.
Power is
They will get their ranks.
freedom.
I'm gonna do this right now while I'm thinking about it.
Daughter of excess.
Armor piercing for the army and wayfarer is pretty good too. Like just a straight battle. That's good. Yeah. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Actually, that was pointless. Oh well, because they're all level 9 already. That was actually dumb. Oh well, it's fine. Moving on.
Your screams will be a delight.
Let's see what happens. What is he gonna do? I'm so much stronger than him, I think. Pretty sure. If he's gonna fucking march it, look away. Or he's gonna come onto this side. Where are he marching to? Are they gonna march back to Nangao? I did block army. Okay, yeah, there's another. Ah, there they are. There they are. I knew there was some more armies over here. They didn't run away. Okay, I now know where they are though, so that's fine. I'm not worried about that random dude. Squad fails. Bring forth hard boys. I don't want village to
Craving
get further
pleasure.
if possible.
Languish in your
Get pretty far away though,
losses.
so it's all good. I need a hero over here.
Sweat
He did not
glistens
move.
most enticingly.
God.
Spreading deviance.
With joy. I bring
Decisive victory.
you
Kind of wild because that army's. I feel like that army's pretty damn good. Like we got Chaos Warriors, not chosen, Inspiring Knights. Actually, I think that army's pretty weak by comparison to the army we're bringing in. So I take that back.
I follow Zeech alone.
Yes.
Yeah, by comparison, it's actually pretty weak. His army's like we got these guys and the range units and defenders, all that stuff. So.
A crescendo.
Took a decent amount of damage, but it's not a big deal. And we did want to tier this up. I think I'm only going to take this one to tier 3 though.
It shall accommodate abundant diversion.
But this will also allow us, by taking it to at least tier 3, it'll make it so that we can get another one soon. Right, because that'd be here. Hard boss moves are until dollars before I do power. Cool, this one has the port on it. We're going to go ahead and do the chosen building again. And these all grant massive bonuses to all its armies and to the
It
rest of them.
pleases the prince. I yearn to go. Who will join my rapturous odyssey?
Cheap, so grab some just to fill out the numbers.
Courting corruption.
I want to see if they have any armor or armies anywhere. No. How long will it take us?
Divine
Not that long, actually. With our
immortality.
that's good. So we're good. They might. Like, I need to kind of go like this, and then back over here is kind of like the way I'm saying it out there.
Seeking
this army down here.
sweetest agony.
I think this army is pretty strong enough to like.
They will never
I said I was gonna keep my
know
armies together, but I'm
the
realizing that I
secret.
could probably actually have this army go out and do other things. Maybe we'll see.
Stalk them. Oh, yes.
We're gonna converge here, so actually I don't want to do this.
With joy.
Move back up here.
Slave
and then
of
I'll have
indulgence.
Percy
Drown in
down.
the
Yeah,
elixir.
no real damage. We take no real damage from that. We will establish a
From
draw
now on, they
and we
will
turn wage in
only
into the next
pull.
flight cost. We get the numbers and stuff.
Sister of delight.
Ecstasy waits.
They did not go into ambush. There are 3 armies here.
Every fantasy
They will have a pretty decent amount of movement. Let me see about
Debauchery beckons.
actually.
I long to hear you scream.
Delicious agony.
Really low.
Servant of desire. Delight in idle pleasures.
Yes. Cool. Can I get another hero? Ooh, okay. I can on the next turn.
An irresistible sensation.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of block there. Well, we could go up here, but I want to take Nangao. I kind of want Nangao to be another one of the places. I think we'll go here first.
Satisfied.
I'm not sure if this is a dark fortress. This is a dark fortress. That turning Nangao and Wei Jin into pleasure palaces would be pretty nice. So
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
here,
Grant exquisite torture.
My obsession is pain. Delight in anticipation.
Sweet, sweet suffering. Pure, unalloyed sensation. Rejoice!
Burning heat and lust.
Depravity
they
reigns.
might have enough magic to do their little ambush thing.
I serve the Raven God. Decadence awaits. As Slanesh wills.
Handmaiden of dark delight. I am made whole. Prince's herald. It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
That's fantastic. Good to know.
I am made whole.
Drench everything bodily fluid. But no. Yeah, this strike is going to work out pretty well. Like, I want to come up this way, but I realized that I'd be trapping myself in a corner, and I really want to do that, so we kind of need to converge our armies together anymore. So I think this is where the bulk of their forces. I doubt he actually has anything else down here, so this should be pretty easy to take. If I had to guess.
You are worthy of
Payments, join war. No, I'm not joining your war. It's our fault. You can fight him all your own, buddy. Ugh. Did jump in his ambush stance. Weird. Are they all going to go into? Yeah, one went into ambush. Yeah, he's going to basically settle his armies up here. And I will just keep my heroes around to make sure that we discover them. Yep, perfect.
Sorcerer of
Village is
excess.
the one.
Delight in idle pleasures. To pleasure and pain.
The army is. Right. Of course.
You cannot deceive the deceiver. Give in to temptation. A pleasurable outcome.
for the Dark Lord's pleasure. Languish in your losses.
All their armies are black, so they're not moving anywhere while I take the rest of their territory.
Heralds of the Dark
Because of that, I am going to now
Patience will earn pleasure.
Savor the bliss of each sensation.
We wait complacent targets.
Artisan of
Water.
pain. Sea of desire. Tender of atrocity.
Go here to get provision. That's where that
No
went.
stop.
Depravity reigns. Slaneshi Herald. Channel.
Plus
Slaneshi's
50 wins of magic
desire.
turn. Oh, I did not do lightning strike on any of these guys because I have a tendency to like avoid it. These days. Like it's super useful on legendary and pretty much any difficulty, honestly. But I have a tendency to avoid it because
Artisan of pain.
fighting winded is annoying to say the least. Oh god, she has enough movement to get here and attack that. Okay, what would happen?
Slaneshi Herald. Slither, then slash.
Go here.
Prince of pain.
Here's the experience.
The pain is more delightful for the waiting.
Temptation calls.
All our movement.
Move
Go
out.
here. First, football bar.
The prince's perversions know no bounds.
We finished that. So let's go back to this. That was completely pointless. Capacity doesn't matter. Upkeep is whatever. Income from raising, sacking or looting settlements, post battle loot, blah blah blah, casualties, blah, simple sanctuary, wind recovery, replenishment. Replenishment for heroes and lords is actually really good right now. I don't know why. Reputation gain with everybody. Let's put that one now. Let's see. Gain experience plus 20%. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll finish this one off and then we'll go back to this one and then maybe do one thing.
The more aberrant, the better.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're basically headed
decadence.
towards. I've already done all the climates that are near me. I guess I would have to do one in the Chaos Waste because I've already done one in all. I guess I could like abandon them. Yeah, it has to be a new locate, a new climate. So I have to do it. I've already done it in Mountain. Yeah, I'll have to save my whatchamacallits, and then when I take his fortress here in the Chaos Waste, turn that into. Have we done it for temperate yet? I think, yeah, I did hear it one thing, so that might not count. I don't think I can turn the gates into that. Yeah, most of my territory is temperate. One of mine, yeah, no, temperate is normal. But Chaos Waste would definitely be
I
a viable
do
option.
as I
That's
will.
exactly what I'm going to do. This has the chance to blow up my base, by the way, so we'll see what happens here. I thought this was gonna be kind of quick, but I may get screwed over. But I did not realize that we didn't have access to her main quest, so that patch kind of helps out, but also is like, fuck, it's a little late to be trying to get that quest done. But I really don't want to start over, so we just gotta, work it out. Why did we come out of ambush? Why? Why? Explain that to me right now. Wind Village is gonna attack, yeah. He's got 4 armies. We win? Huh? All I lose is my fucking Marauders? mean, I guess these armies aren't that good. I'm trying to think, could I do better? And the fucking Marauders, I can easily get those back. They're tier 1 Marauders. They're high rank, but fuck. It's the Chosen. It's gotta be the Chosen. They're like pulling this through. I guess I could try to corrupt them as well. I don't know what units I would though. Rank 9 ones here again. None of these are really that expensive to corrupt. Honestly, they're just got fucking cheapo units, honestly. That's really what it is. These armies are not good. It's one of those things where, like, do I fight it? Could I do better? It's against 4 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 stacks. I didn't even know you could have how many armies coming in. I could control large army. But I feel like turning control large army off is the big key here. But even then, like do I want to fight this? Do I actually want to fight this? It's the first fight against Village, but I don't have my Legendary Lord here. But these are some of my stronger armies. I feel like in actual battle I will lose. That's really close. Do I actually want to fight this? Oh. Not particularly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really actually want to fight this. Mostly because of the fact that we're almost with the whole campaign all together. Lose all my Marauders though, and that one big net thing. I'll take a lot of damage, but it'll wipe out all 4 of his armies because he attacked me. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? We just take that. We take that. Yeah, we take that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it was 3. It ended up being 3 armies. One of the armies didn't get in the battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, they're all there. Cool. Yeah, cool. Let's see. The Demonette survived. Looks like he's gonna get revived. They took like half their damage. These guys all died. These guys took half damage as well. We won't get much replenishment out of that, but that's okay. We'll take the money. We're still in our territory though, so we're gonna heal as well. That's the other thing with the intern. Yeah, I mean, he just threw all 4 of his armies there, and I'm just like, you know what? If I can just auto battle guarantee you all die, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm fine with this. Yeah. Yeah. He is absolutely screwed. And then you get the village trait. Looks pretty good. Hit points, casualties. Yeah. I quick save that battle because I might go try and fight it later. Just to see. This is like a test battle for myself. Alright, try to block on that one.
Master of Dark, give in to temptation.
My third here.
Come and stop them.
Delight in idle pleasures.
Well, Village is still alive. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You know what that means? I can actually do this.
Savor the agony.
Depravity reigns. I yearn to go.
Slice. Deliver death. Savor your last moments, wretches.
And we get perfect vigor.
Decadence calls. Ecstasy of savor the kill. Eyes down. You shall not look up.
Oh wait, you actually feel quite a bit.
Spreading seduction.
I actually probably should have put her.
Pleasure.
I should have actually put her in a place that she could globally recruit. Maybe I just make her a demon army now.
The sweet tang of unchecked slaughter.
We're not in really any danger of being attacked, so it really would be that big deal. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Pleasure
Back
seeking.
like this.
Pleasure
Here,
in
what
all
they're doing. Yeah.
things.
We prepped for this well enough that I'm not too
Freedom
terribly concerned.
is power. Mistress of the tormentors.
I'm not gonna be worried about taking. I'm gonna leave. I think I want to leave this them, and I'm just gonna go straight to his capital.
Prince
Honestly.
denies us nothing.
Unrestrained.
Go straight here.
Free
Take
to
this.
slaughter.
You can occupy it, but it doesn't create vassal. I wonder if it'd be worth it to create a vassal out of the Imperial Wardens. Could I then pass the turret? I can't pass the turret. Could should I raise this so that you just nobody has it? What happens when I occupy it? This is a regular settlement. Or it's just a bastion building. Okay, cool. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's just a bastion building. Occupied bastion tower. Occupied bastion buildings. Okay, yeah. That works for me. That works for me.
Power is
So it's
free.
frozen. But we want to take this one over here for our next collecting palace.
Daughter of excess.
We have all the items now. I guess I'll go around and start upgrading everything just to get other things going, right? Finish upgrading all of them.
Freedom is power.
Delectable bloodshed.
Yeah, okay.
These may last a while.
Holding on to those.
The
so we can
herald
build up another one.
of Slanesh.
Do not guard them. None shall
Pretty easy
escape.
territories to take because he's just not doing anything with them. We're stacking up our money now. Let me go
I
ahead
desire
and we
new
can globally recruit.
pleasure slaves.
The army is full. Let's go ahead and globally recruit. Let's see what we can grab. We can get
Immortality.
chosen in this army as well. Well, actually, this army is both more
For the
evolved
Dark
by-
Prince.
Get those chosen. Can we get these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 4 of those. Bring up champions. Oh, these are now 1 on global recruitment? Oh, okay. This will give them a siege attacker. Yeah, we'll take 3 of those. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, they're 1 on global recruitment now? Is there a reason for that? Holy shit. Is there a reason for that? What building does that? It's this that makes them. Well, that's fun. I'm trying to see if there's anything that what's reducing the global recruitment rate in those. They were 3 turns a couple of turns ago. What changed in those turns? What did I build? I don't know what I built during that time period, but goddamn, gave me like -3 on my -2 more on my global recruitment for them, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, in her army they're pretty fucking powerful, but they're pretty powerful in every army, honestly. Like they are the Slaneshi version of a aspiring champion, and they are strong as hell. They feel good to play with too.
So much
Slanesh
glorious
feels good to play with, you know
suffering.
what I'm saying?
My deepest desire granted. My deepest desire granted. They will
If
never
they're like
know
that,
the safe word.
yeah, it's everywhere.
Only
so,
absolute supplication will suffice. Such
Get them
wondrous
too. I just
suffering.
like if I can start building stacks like that, then yeah, I can just swarm the world with just stacks and stacks of champions of Slanesh. There's no reason not to. That's insane.
I follow Zinch alone, weakening their defenses.
By obsession. Obsession is pain.
He can get them too, so I might as well get monster strength from him. Monster strength. Oh wow, they get monster. Wait, that's different. I feel. Wait, I feel like that's different than hers.
The denied one.
It is. Oh shit, it is. It absolutely is. She gives charge bonus and speed for them, but then she has devoted monstrosities. But she does not get their version of it. The heralds get the charge bonus as well. Oh, that's interesting. So the Champion of Chaos Lord, the non-caster version at least,
Lord of
gets
excess.
monstrous strength, which gives them 10% weapon strength and 8 melee attack, which is really strong. Like that's incredibly strong. Freakish mutations, another 5 right here. Yep, another 5 right here. So actually stacking them in their armies is also going to be absolutely insanely good. They don't give any bonuses. No, here they give bonuses. Armor and melee attack to all the non-demonic units, but except for them. So that makes sense. And then there's your flying, hammered and anvil, so cab. So you could grab this one for your cavalry and this one for them. Not that it really matters. So you could get this next one for them. There's a waste of points. You're kind of wasting points because you're probably not going to do that. You're probably going to stack. You're not going to stack them. I don't know if the Chaos Lord Champion has that. Let me check. Please. Just check some stuff. I want to see if the Chaos Sorcerer Lord also has that bonus, because that would make them the best. That would actually make them the best recruit, which then further emphasizes the fact that these guys, yep, they have monstrous strength. So it further emphasizes the fact that the, oh, they changed their model. Oh, they look cool. Oh, they look super cool. They got like hooves and shit. That's awesome. Oh, these guys look awesome. Hell yeah. I wish they were a little more armored, because I like armored, heavy armored mages, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Unless they always look like that, but I've never really looked at Slaanesh stuff before, so that would make sense. And they get a Chaos War Shrine. Oh god,
Magic
dude,
is
these.
my plaything.
And you could put them on a KSC, but you're gonna put them on the Chaos War Shrine. Like absolutely, put them on the Chaos War Shrine. And then you get this, and then you get Shadow Magic, and that's your Lord. So you use these as your Lords, and then you just fill their armies with aspiring champions of Slaanesh. Or you could take Slaanesh magic either way, and then you debuff the fuck out of your enemy, and you watch the Slaanesh units just freaking destroy them. You could also buff them actually with shadows too. Yeah. What a wild. Yeah, you go this. You'd like to get this because another 5 melee attack and leadership, and 5% ward. Oh, and 5% ward save. Does she have that on her? No, she does not get that. So despite the fact that she like wants them, she does not buff. Bigger loss reduction for them is super good. Melee 6 melee attack and 15% weapon straight, but more speed and charge bonus. And more melee defense, so it does make them more survivable. And I still think they are probably better in her army. But the
Delicious agony.
the Chaos Sorcerer Lord may in fact be the best, because they get Forsaken. I was gonna say, did they get Perfect Vigor? Well, they can get it somehow anyways. Oh, they get Locust as well. Locust of Beguilement. Okay, that's pretty good. Charge bonus possibility, Paragon of Excess. Okay. Hearts of Iron. Obviously, they get 15% Vigor Loss Reduction because they're Chaos. That's just what they do. Is there anything that doubles up? Sometimes CA will accidentally make it so certain things double up. None of these double up. Oh, actually, the ranged units get double up. Yeah, they get the armor, the melee explosions, and then they also get the armor, the reload, and the missile resistance. Cool. But Freakish Mutations is 5 melee attack plus this 8 melee attack, so that's 13 melee attack in one of their armies, right? In her army,
Power is
it's
freedom.
6 melee attack. 6 melee attack. Yeah, 'cause I don't think 6 melee attack and 5 melee defense, and then 7 extra bonus versus infantry. And the weapon percentage is 15%. More charge bonus too, so they're moving around faster. I do think they're still better because they're getting all the speed and stuff, and they're getting like 25% weapon strength. Because 10% from this, and then 15% from that, and then within this lord's army, like you're just getting a lot more melee attack basically. So I think both are viable, but these are like your other lords because these guys also don't buff them as much. They would probably prefer to buff demons. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I should have been using the Chaos Sorcerer champions, or if I didn't want magic and I wanted to use magic from like a Daemonette hero or some other hero or something along those lines, or like the Chaos hero, which actually would mean that the Chaos champion non-magic, like the Chaos Lord, would probably actually be even better. And the reason I say that is because then they can go straight into the fight with all of their kick-ass melee stats. They don't get a Chaos Chariot, but they got Chaos Steed. They do get a Demonic Steed. They do get the mount for this, which would give them a ton of like usability. But with Freakish Mutations and all that other stuff, I think it's a toss-up which one would be better. The Sorcerer is probably better because easy access to magic. On the Lord, you could literally just at that point run a punishment hero, a movement hero, and you would have all the magic you need, and Guardian, and yeah.
Divine immortality.
You could even run this instead of the Druki Anointed.
Long
You
for
can actually run
me
these instead of Druki Anointed because
terror.
they give at least a little bit of replenishment, which is pretty useful. And they also get more speed. And then the enemy leadership down, you can run like a stack of these guys, the Exalted Heroes of Slaanesh, which I think are pretty cool looking. Grab that for you. Yeah. And then they get on a Chariot or a Chaos Steed. So you run them on a Chaos Steed, probably, or a Demonic Steed. Likely is the more optimal play. I just don't like the Demonic Steed, so is the more optimal play. But that's really all they provide.
Artisan of pain.
They provide summoning, but no magic. The Druki provides full replenishment, a little bit of magic. Guardian, that's the other thing. That's the big thing for them. Yeah. There's like a lot of different combos you could do, but I'm definitely seeing that I should have been using Chaos Champions the whole time, for sure. So, yeah. But yeah, I definitely should have been using Chaos Lords because she's at the end of the day, she is a champion of chaos in the Demons of Chaos faction. I would be interested to see what Nakari's buffs are for these units and stuff. There, yeah,
Slaaneshi Herald. It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
Then they're better combatants too. Money, 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 money. Spend that money. Money. That we will use later. Good. Build both of these, then usually you're going to want to build something along these lines too, I guess, to more out of this. Rush doesn't do anything for us. I hate this. I hate when they do this where there's like really this I know other building really build. Having spent all of our money. Now recommend it. Oh. Awesome. Well, we took out 4 of his armies in one battle. I think that was worth it. Like whatever you want to say, whether I fought it or not, it was absolutely worth it.
Grace and cruelty. The frisson of movement. Bringer of sensation.
Sorcerer, give in to temptation.
Delect. A crescendo of pain and pleasure.
Okay.
Divine immortality. The sweet pain of sand in
Burn and swelter for your lord.
We are.
Savor the agony. Moving out.
Yeah.
most privileged of Slanesh. I seek stimulation.
Here.
Servant of desire, weakening their defenses.
Sweet decadence. Yes, Lord. The decadence
Go out
of
of here.
victory.
I serve the Dark Prince. Surprise will curdle their blood. Revelry and rest.
Take his capital.
Nothing
That's going to be the
more.
only other dark fortress he probably has. Village do be popping off sometimes.
Such wondrous suffering this will bring.
Yes. I know, I can upgrade all those, but I'm not going to because I'm saving my coin, saving my things so I can make another Pillar Palace. Which I think I can make another one right now. I didn't even check that. I better be able to make one of those. This is a waste of time. Honestly, it might be better to make it up here on this one and not this one. Now I'm thinking about it. 'Cause this one's kind of out of the way.
So
Hmm. Let me think about it. Love it. Love it. Ambush foiled. Nobody around me.
Ah, yes. The urge. A dreadful. Taste the wine of hatred.
I can actually take it all the way to tier 4.
Ample room for
That is
frolic.
a new climate. Reach
And
rank 10 with
war.
5 characters. Current total 25. Cool. Established player boss and a new climate. Yes. Let's see. Target of opportunity. Yay! When the flying battle, Dechala denied one's arm. Cool. I think that is the last thing we need for. No, that's final battle breaking point. We're working on it. We're almost there.
Slave of indulgence.
I think I'm gonna build this room.
Daughter of excess.
Yeah,
The
so they're approving
denied
ground on the
one.
outside. build. Dude. Should we move that one? Some research rate. Yeah, that's like whatever. A lot of these are kind of whatever. But then again, getting a reputation with everybody would be kind of hilarious. Make them all fall in love with Slaanesh. We'll go with that.
My thralls shall die to make it true.
I doubt we'll be playing that much longer.
Sorcerer of excess. Languish in your losses.
For the Dark Prince.
Delight in
Indeed. Oh, that only
carnage.
has some chosen. Congratulations, you have some chosen.
Slice, flame. For Slaanesh.
Can't take it as a pleasure palace, which is unfortunate. I can sack it for a fuck ton of money, though.
Slaanesh.
Maybe I'll do that. Let my thralls kind of build back up.
Burning heat and lust. Savor
Honestly, I
their
don't
agony.
We'll just take it. Or we'll take it overall.
Handmaiden of dark delight.
Oh, there's an
I
army over here.
serve the Raven
That army
God.
come, where'd that army come from? What the fuck?
Gratification
Wait a minute.
must
Where the
be
fuck did that army
delayed.
Delicious agony.
Anyway, you were still.
Listens?
Courting corruption.
I cannot afford to lose this pleasure palace down here. That would be unfortunate.
Freedom is power.
A vicious
It is
delight. The time of
take it.
soul playing comes.
Recovering it. Yeah, we have enough of things. But now that we can auto battle stuff and just recover. No problem.
Artisan
Yep.
of pain. Unspeakable depravity awaits.
I forbid these ones to sleep.
Good stuff.
Slaanesh guides us
Almost got it.
to
You're
indescribable
9 more.
delights.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, wait. Just gotta make sure this fucker
You
doesn't do
cannot
something
deceive
stupid.
the deceiver.
A vicious.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give a shit what they level anymore at all in any way, shape, or form. It has ceased to matter. We have reached a critical mass point.
Courting corruption.
And that is pretty much how
Never
most games end up
stylish
becoming after a certain
means.
point, right? You just reach a critical mass where you're just
We await no more.
auto battle stomping through everything. Receive bacon, as one of my friends likes to call it.
A tool of sweetest torture.
Even on legendary, it's just after a while you're just bam, receive. Receive. Oh, yeah, Christmas. Empire Magic part is still fun. But you can get a fuck ton of gold. I could auto build everything. Just set it all to economy building. Pretty much what I'm building. I can use that land, but it's totally fine. I wonder if that means it'll actually use my calls too, or if I will still get notifications for those calls. Guess we'll find out. Output's upgradable. Nice.
A step further, and I will consider you.
I'm only, you know what's wild to me is I feel
friend.
really strong right now, and I'm only strength rank 15. Only strength rank 15. It's because of the armies. I don't have a lot of armies, even though I am building more and more armies as we go. I don't have a lot of them. The AI can pump out like 15, 20 for every one army you have. The AI can usually have like 3. We just came back now. Didn't attack non-Lee? What? Always looping back around is what it is.
Pursue your every whim and desire.
Mistress of the tormentors.
Did they actually put something there? No, so.
On and on and on.
On and on. And on and on and on and on and on. And on and on.
Revel in the deepest of desires.
I
Prince of
am not
pain.
scared of you, dude. You are not scary.
Kill. Delight in idle
Block
pleasures.
Courtesan of the pleasure god. The time of soul flaying comes. Our heads are turned.
To pleasure and pain. I will inflict as the perfect prince commands.
Now, I did want to turn Wade into a Blood Palace too, but honestly, at this point, there's no point. I already did the Red Fortress.
Pleasure without conscience.
Just the moves I can find.
Our souls sing in ecstasy.
Just all through the army. On the auto build. Because at this point, again, it really doesn't matter. We're just trying to get to
Sister
the end of this for the most
of
part.
delight.
Well, this is a battle I actually have to do.
Daughter
So let me do that
of
real quick.
excess.
Make a save. Just in case.
Enticing.
Area of opportunity.
Entrancing.
Oh, there's one.
Enthralling.
Enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now. Element of surprise. Gives you the upper hand. All right. Oh, I did not buy more of these. Hold up. Hold up.
Pleasure
Wait a
delayed
minute.
tastes sweeter.
Buy these real quick. Upgrade this one. Now we do that. Make a resave just in case, you know. I have that. Because for her battles, I might as well lock in, right? Lock in all the good shit for everybody. The annoying part is having to, at least there was like the disperse all button, I guess. Kind of what I wish right now. There was a disperse all button. buddy. Giving every single one of them nearly 50% word save as they take damage, which they have less models, which means they can take a lot of damage, which means that stacks up pretty quickly. It's pretty damn good. And they have a double banner. Oh, they can. Okay, cool. These don't overwrite their banners. That's good to know. Who's the orange? Let's do this. Cool. Quick save. Close victory, it says. Reinforcements expected. I've never even seen this battle, so let's see what happens. Let's go. Almost all my units are at rank 9 now, so that's pretty nice. Your glorious road through the lands of Cathay have finally stirred the wrath of Celestial Court. One day, perhaps Dragon Raptor's children will thank you for such a rare and heady gift. Okay, cool. Oh, this is... They're so fucked.
Obey the mistress.
The chariot, actually. I'm gonna do that thing where I take 4 of them. Champion. Together. Or... like 4 of them together. Like 4 of them together. And these 3 together. So we want to surround them. Obviously, that's just how you want to do these things.
Druki anointed.
Perfectly altered. Writhing in anticipation.
And then take her here. Alright, oh, I need to take them all apart mode. There's the address. More may follow up, yeah.
Marked by Slanesh. For Slanesh. Depravity without bounds.
Execution!
I think I go. Kinda dumb, I know. They got my charge off. In there. Yeah, they don't really stand a chance, mind you, but you know, hey, it's funny.
Tempted. Dance. Let the mask be jealous. Sorcerer of Slanesh.
Here's their belly, they leave the scroll fly. They're so fun. They're so fun. There's just in general, there's literally nothing this army can do. Pretty good.
Deathless
We'll take some damage. Things will happen, but
Mistress, we serve.
it's actually, you know what? I need to move my army down. That army's completely broken. We actually want to fight in the forest here.
Pinnacle of pride. Loosed.
Get snaky with it. Get snaky with it. We want to get in there. We want to make sure we get in them before they can really do any damage, so to speak.
Find them.
Charge if you want. On who you're attacking. But, yeah, all just come in off of him.
Bloody torment. Mistress, we serve.
I'm actually going to split them up a little bit.
Regale me.
True servant of darkness.
So that's one group there.
Dechala, favored champion,
Go.
a more intimate spark.
Really quick. Split up around.
Seek! Seek!
Tempter of souls,
Bit of shapes. Drop daggers.
sorcery unleashed.
I honed for murder.
Dechala,
Get in there and back, basically.
Flanesh's
around.
sword of night.
Charge here.
do it now. Caress me, winds.
Marked by Slanesh.
For the Prince of Chaos. Dark magic is
There's so
mine
much shit going on right now that there's literally
A
nothing they can do.
capricious decision.
Innocence is
One of my
devastation.
the stand killer.
I'm young. I'm right. Bloody torment.
Novelty drives me.
Support spell. So. There's Captain.
The dark prince empowers me.
Power everybody.
Champions of pleasure. Blazing speed.
Dechala.
I wander
It's all
the
the charging.
field, roaming with purpose.
Oh, you know what I need to do?
My spine shivers.
Call whatever you're doing, get out of there. Get over here.
Slithering in. Ready for agony. Excites our place.
Warships or none.
The blades turn.
Marked by Slanesh.
His behest!
Slanesh eats.
Stop them time.
Taste the unbridled ecstasy. Slanesh.
Yeah,
hear my
damn, that
call.
charge. The
Dark
charge.
gods.
I really need to cycle charge them more, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Moving on.
Scintillating. Cultist of
This
Slanesh.
was all the magic that this thing
Roaming with purpose.
can do. That unit just took
Graceful dance.
We took a pretty decent, like, we took amount of damage, right? But, like, our ward save on all of them has popped up to 31, so, like, they're not going to take much more damage, if
Savor
that
the
makes sense.
supremacy on darkly hallowed ground.
Oh, there's still this unbreakable
Striding
damage.
in triumph. Ruin the weaklings.
Wanton abandon.
Static. Static. Get it.
Slanesh wills.
Warships or none.
So actually,
Hush you to silence. Slanesh needs me. Depravity is all. A dangerous intimacy. Disperse.
Finality!
everybody else not really. That's the only unit I need to kill. But it did say close victory. It ended up being close victory, which is kind of funny because it's really not close. I had a couple units that took some damage, but in the truth of the matter is they didn't really take that much damage at all. And the kills are pretty evenly spread based on where I sent them and stuff, so. I had 8 units lost, 8 models lost. Did not actually lose any units, so that's pretty good. And in the end, some of them that were like weakened didn't even really do that. So, oh, we take controls. Out with the old, abandoned a settlement? The fuck? Oh, okay. Jesus fair through the Dark Prince to your take leaders of the Vulgar Knight. Total favor. Dragon Tongue. Ivory game figurines. There's a whole quest series I'm having to deal with now. This is so funny. All right, I guess I'll just move this lord out of this one, and I'll abandon this one because it's like right there. I might as well. I don't see. That's a silly requirement, but sure, we'll do that.
Oh, perfect prince.
Dechala.
Oh, it's funny because she got a battle. She
Endless
gets to
trudging
move.
is not pleasure.
But cool. Yeah, that turns over.
Servant of the sun.
Slaughtering. This is also why I don't play multiplayer. 'Cause I'm bad. Being good at legendary campaign, or being able to cheese legendary campaign, does not mean that you're good. But it is fun.
A frivolous
It's the early game
choice
battles that really matter.
to seek me.
Oh, now you want a trade agreement again? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know who said you could have an army, but okay. Those are my village is dead. Win the following battle, the Dechala deny one's army. Awesome. Great thing about
Slaneshi Herald. Divine immortality. I bring you forth. Slanesh commands.
Siege.
Most privileged of the time of soul playing comes.
Ah, cool. There is actually a building here too. There it is. Occupied Celestial Palace. Hell yeah.
Freedom is power.
Alright, I'll do the final battle when I have all the other victory conditions complete. So, Lands of Stone and Steel. This is the, wait, what number?
Most privileged of Slanesh. A crescendo of pain and pleasure.
Sorcerer of excess. Seeking new pleasures.
Relish in languor. Slanesh demands patience.
The army didn't move.
Lord.
For Slanesh.
Battle against thralls.
Burn and
You're
sweat.
running away. You are.
Exquisite.
How silly. How foolish.
Exquisite death.
Oh. Faction destroyed.
Decadence awaits. Savor the agony. Seeking pleasure.
Yeah. All of Cathay resides in the hand of Slanesh.
To pleasure and
Kind of want to
pain.
play the mods with the Yao Ming Slanesh mods.
Herald of the Dark Prince.
Sorcerer of Slanesh. I think not. Moving, my lord.
Delights without boundaries.
Only one turn to recruit globally, if I remember correctly. Oh, they were for a while. I don't know. Now I'm back up to 3. I'm confused. Maybe it was there had to have been some kind of action for it then. Something was going on. Maybe it was that province specifically.
Burning heat and lust.
I do not know.
Artisan of pain.
Honestly, I don't care how anybody levels anymore.
To pain,
For the ultimate
I
battle.
only say more. Daughter of excess, taste the wine of a dreadful,
Oh shit! I forgot.
delicate
Oh.
death. From
Okay.
now on, they
Just used
will
them all again. I
only
just used like
crawl.
20 of them for no reason. Ah, perfect vigor. Yes, so good. So good. Finally, we got it.
Power is
Super good.
freedom.
Thank you, Zergovich, for videos that explain how mechanics work so much better than the game does, at least even if you read. Or at least putting it in a digestible format, because perfect vigor has very quickly become my favorite trait. Not being able to not losing a bunch of stats is really good.
Tormentors.
Like Unbreakable's nice, perfect vigor is.
I follow my passions.
The red wastes are now ours. We're gonna kick this next turn. Take these, and then we'll probably fight. What's the dark tower? No. That's new. That is new. Yeah, there's a whole new section up here. Oh, okay. Okay. Dark Tower, Dislayed. Yeah, I think this is where what's his face starts. I remember. Yeah, there's a whole expansion to the region up here. Sweet. More chaos territory.
You are worthy of all.
I'll probably play
that I will
Drazoav when I do
give
play a
you.
chaos campaign. I like him the most. No. No. We are indeed making it over turn 100. I'm pretty sure. I think this actually might even be. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure we're either at a turn 100 or just past it. Maybe we already passed it. I don't know. Nope, turn 93.
Glistens most
Gonna ask me if I want to turn him into a
enticingly.
damon. Ooh, you know what? Yes.
Most exalted.
Come and exalt the Keeper of Secrets, because I want to see.
Such insights to
Look,
tempt you.
Okay. Changes to Frenzied Revelry. Okay, so that's interesting. So, I think they already had Frenzied Revelry.
Slanish
Yeah, it doesn't change
herald.
at all. It doesn't change what it is. They just become demons. They lose
Time
a
to
lot of their.
indulge.
They do get perfect vigor though. For the Lord's army? Wait, what? That's super good. Oh, that's super good. Feasting on fear. And then I get replenishment. Domineering aura and ward save. Melee attack or melee defense around minus corruption. Word contact. Upkeep for vetted heroes. You can make a heroic army of exalted. You can make exalted heroes slash a hero army. Give them all perfect vigor with all their minus leadership stacks. Oh my god. Do they mount on anything?
Slaves to darkness.
They get on the demonic seeds. Oh, that could be really
You
interesting.
want
That would be a
me.
really interesting army. Because you get this and this. Yeah, so the army is super fast, has -4 leadership across the whole board, and then a bunch of casualty replenishment, so they always recover. Plus, you can get hero recovery. You can put them on chaos steeds or demonic steeds or chariots and just have them running around. These units are already super fast, so secrets aren't immune to flanking is pretty good. 25% ward save for them themselves is also pretty good. Yep, they have this. That perfect vigor for the whole army is insane. That actually would make them pretty good for the Slaanesh champions of Slaanesh as well, because then they all have perfect vigor on top of the charge bonus and speed on top of all that. That's yeah, and then they still have access to magic. They have Slaanesh magic at that point, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty strong. I think that's actually really strong. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but I think that's incredible. You wouldn't go this if you were going to get the hero armory stack though, because then they have less melee attack. But you could go this because then their upkeep is less, so you can actually stack them. And then you'll probably go like their own personal tree and their magic tree, and you won't even bother with this actually at all. Yeah, you just take
My
hero stack.
sense heightened.
This, and then I can summon them all here. And since I can summon them at high level, I might do that while we're sitting here waiting for to get the rest of these things. I might turn this person's army into a hero stack.
Good.
Get rid of these. Just transfer the units over. Not transfer that, and I'll just make it and keep it there.
Where is the oasis? Such insights to tempt you.
But yeah, I summon these. I'll probably want at least one of these in there. Make sure he has one right.
You desire
To
fornication.
actually get better prayer.
Name it, and it shall be done.
And then we'll stack exalted heroes of Slaanesh. They call the keepers of Slaanesh in this army. See how that goes. I feel like that army would be pretty fun. Like a hero stack army. I don't know what their best trait would be at that point, though, because they already get enemy leadership loss from that. I don't have the whatchamacallit mod installed, so I can't see all the different traits for trait stacking, so to speak. That would be fun. I think that'd be pretty damn fun. Just have a exalted hero stack with the what do you call it? I wonder if that would be. I need to look at Nakari's effects to see what would be best for Nakari too. But I don't think Nakari is Slaanesh magic, so that would work out. Maybe you bring in a Shadow Wizard so you have access to both magics just to be sure.
Denied.
And you're gonna have also that way you have one of these. You at least also
At
have
once.
one Mortis and one Beg for everybody.
Such insights to tempt you. Pleasure for pleasure's sake.
Pleasure without conscience. The time of soul flaying comes.
We will.
Do not guard them. None shall escape.
Lord, not move. Yeah, move them over here. I don't need to worry about any of this territory. I'm like just basically not caring. Like between these two, they've got this all blocked off, so I'm not worried about it. And I can come from the top up here if need be. Not that I'm going to get that far in the campaign for sure. We're not going for like a whole map clear. We're just trying to complete the long campaign victory, and we're almost there. We're really close.
Pleasure soon.
I think we have the provinces. We need 4 more provinces. So 1, 2, 3. We can take 3, and then bring these armies over here and hook them up.
It
Yeah, that's good.
pleases the prince. March!
March this way.
Delicious agony.
Walk this way. Not heroes. not army.
The cult of unfettered pleasure.
Spreading deviance.
Yeah, we're moving.
The will
We're zooming.
hurt.
Weakening their
We're schmooming.
defenses.
That's right, still intact. Yeah. One of the things that's nice about factions like this is they start in a corner, so you really only have to deal with one thing. So if you can get all the way to the other corner, you still only have to deal with one thing. You know, carefully selecting your engagements. Yeah, I need to purchase more of these. I accidentally used them all. Sweet. Palace, we got decadence. We're like spending all our resources as much as we can each turn. We are getting an income of 7,200, so we realistically could recruit another army, but I want to keep that up so I can just recruit as many heroes as possible. Actually means I probably should be going for all the extra hero levels and stuff. I think there's group capacity. I don't know. I have a capacity of for the exalted. I have plenty of capacity for the exalted heroes. Not to fill the whole stack, but for the most part. So I'm okay with that. It wasn't too hard to get the quest going, the story quest going back up. Now that it was actually active. Did not realize it wasn't active. So glad that patch came out. Otherwise, I'd have got to the end of this video today and I've been like, oh shit, what do I do? I thought it was going to go quicker. I thought it was going to actually be kind of a quick stream. I was like, oh man, I don't know if I even have enough left to really do. But as usual, the game slowed down for me. So, peace treat. No. Not on your life, which I'm about to take.
Artisan of pain.
That's what's about to happen.
The glorious obscenity of
Courting corruption.
all right, let's get you out there.
Debauchery beckons. God of obsession.
Yeah, I've got 4 heroes running around on the map across the map. I got the 1, 2,
Slanesh guides us
3.
to
I only have 3 running. I think I should get another one, honestly.
The cult yearns us move.
All right.
Time to indulge.
We have
Excess.
Oh, it's building right now. No, that's the Druki. Wait. Which one do I need? Oh no, it is the Druki. No, I did and the Exalted Heroes.
Courting corruption.
All right, we need a new war.
Power in perversion. Strength in excess.
They like them. I'm not going to call them into battle.
Zatan come!
I yearn for it.
Let me unclick these because I do not need to be using these every time for every battle. That is unnecessary. They're there for like important big battles. Ones that I either can't actually auto-resolve or actually want to test the arm. This seems like the most useless thing. Enemy immunity oh wait a minute, it removes immune to psychology. Okay, I take that back. -10 leadership and hex area. Oh, I take that back. No, this is actually, oh my god, you could terror route. You could chain terror route the enemy because you immune them. Oh, that's actually huge. I take that back. That's actually a really good one. The charge bonus and devastating flanker, they already all have those. Yeah, so that one's kind of useful. This one's pretty useful. Augment for 40 seconds seems nice, but also the drawbacks afterwards. That's for. I guess I gotta upgrade it. Maybe it gets rid of the phase 2 part of that. X, speed, and vigor reduction. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then this seems pretty good. There's a lot of okay. Never mind. These are actually all pretty decent in terms of like how they could.
Taste the wine of hatred.
That's a pretty big stack. That's a big stack. A lot of rolls.
I shall have their all.
Stack it.
Freedom is power.
I'm just gonna take it out. Honestly, I was gonna take it as the Rockham. I really don't care.
You shall
At this point,
not
we are
look up.
brawl maxing. Oh, actually. Growth and casualty armor injuries. That's okay.
Slave of indulgence.
We're getting what, 7 armor, 4 armor piercing, 4 more armor piercing damage, but they're already massive amounts of damage. Oh my god, this one has 80. This unit baseline, just this one unit has 82 armor piercing damage. 72. They all have magical attacks as well. Damn. 71. Get further back. Yeah, so non-Resident Renown one has 71. Resident Renown version has 82.
Surrender to every temptation.
Economy. Okay, the outpost. I would actually like this to get a Dreadquake mortar. I think it'd be kind of funny. Just one Dreadquake mortar
Enticing,
in her army
entrancing,
somehow.
enthralling.
Do they have them there? Yes. I need 96, and then I can get the Iron Demon. The Iron Demon is the I can get the Iron Demon Dreadquake mortar, which I think is hilarious. Technically, I could get 4 of them, which I also think is hilarious. I just drop these 4, recruit them. I can only get 1 at a time though, so I'll just get 1 and then call it a day.
Sister
Is that Slanesh?
of
Yeah. Is that a
delights.
Dreadquake mortar? Oh my god. A unit I've actually never got to use because again I've never played Chaos Dwarves that long, but I do really like them. I could. Oh, they're declaring. What they went. They enter war on the side of ally. Sure, whatever. For a second there, I thought I crashed, but I was like, nope, just moving stuff, and it's not moving me over there because it's an ally. Oh man. Problem is I'm kind of undefended on that side, so if they decide to like walk through my ally's territory or something, I think it brought these guys into the war too. It did, okay, because they're my vassals. They'll actually start doing something. They'll help him out. Okay, cool. That actually works out pretty well. My vassals will help out, and the vampires they've been stocking up on gold, and hopefully getting stronger armies.
All powerful.
Maybe,
Soon
but they're vampires, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe.
Prince's Herald, tender
Yeah, this one.
of atrocity.
Searching for prey. Sweet, no structure withstands my magic. Master of dark magic. Give in to
100% yeah.
temptation. Sorcerer of excess,
That's
weakening their defenses, just as desired.
I serve the
reach there.
Dark Prince. What I want, I'm...
It's a Pyrrhic victory. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is the one we fight. It's a. Man, I They are siege attackers. You know what? I'm gonna do the battle because I want to see how it goes. I want to see how it goes. So, I want to see how it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and put the marks back on, everybody. I do want to see how this goes with this time. I want to see how they do. No. Oh, you do. I know it's better because we have these for everything. So, see how I do. Pyrrhic Victory, it says. This is not the Legendary Lord. These units are not that fantastic, honestly. But the settlement garrison's not bad. So, see what happens. We have a war on several fronts. They're snakemen, so I don't believe they can actually climb the walls, which is weird because I feel like they could stab their blades into the wall and like climb it with their their 4 arms and then just fucking slither up that shit. I feel like these units should be able to climb walls. I'm not gonna lie. They don't need ladders. They can just climb the wall. Just climb the wall. All right. I'm gonna split this up on 2 fronts. So, I'm gonna keep.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh,
keep my 2
pass you to sire.
whatchamacallits together as a
I
group.
urge you closer.
I want
Commune in passion.
these guys grouped together as well. Like a whole level 50 ass army. It's pretty funny. The chariot. Can I have the chariot somewhere? I'm gonna hide the chariot right here. Just put you here. So with these 2.
Anointed.
Gifted champions.
Group. These ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. We'll actually take.
Gifted champion.
There we go. That's a good split.
Worship
We're gonna take this group, and if I remember correctly, this fortress actually has a wall. We're gonna go from the opposite side. We're gonna go over here. No. I'm gonna go from over here. They have the regiment renown version. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go right here because we're just gonna straight up attack the walls. And go. Attack the wall. Go.
Excess in all
Attack the wall.
things.
I don't think, yeah, they can't climb the walls. None of these units can climb the walls because, 1, they're all mounted, so.
Cultist of
We
Slaanesh.
move. Yeah, those towers do no damage. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. How little damage that actually was. I know they have a Dreadquake mortar, and I hope it doesn't find to hit us. What's going on here? How you guys doing?
Favored
How's that wall coming?
champion.
Coming down. Like, they are siege attackers, so they can slowly burn through it. I'm not completely sure.
Worship Shornan.
Does that magic actually hit us? Or not? No, they just hit their own unit, and it did actually hurt us a little bit, which is dumb
The Dark
because we're
Princess
under their own
Settlement.
field. But you know what?
Taste the unbridledness.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage over here. That was pretty slow.
The Dark Prince empowers me. Dechala.
That was the wall. We're getting there.
Spread decadence
there.
and depravity.
Oh,
The
they got through.
serpent
Cool. Get in there.
strikes.
Get in there. Attack.
Orgasmic agony.
They actually got through quicker. It's funny.
Come then.
Get in there.
Perfection.
Get in there.
Sauntering.
Get in there.
Make them
In
scream.
there. Start. You. A small pit.
Unleashed.
Stride
Spread
with
out in there. Spread out in there.
perfection.
Spread out in there.
Go. Oh, yes. Breathe.
We need to get. We actually really need to get over here.
Glory.
Get over their units, honestly. Still attacking that wall.
Dechala!
Man, they are taking way longer to get through that. I think it's because we had the Chaos War Shrine over
In
here.
all things, they die.
Here and
He was in agony.
avoid those units.
What a ghastly
Charge,
agony.
basically. Charge through them. We have the models.
Contest of Slanesh. I
have the models,
feel
we
the
can do that.
urge. At once.
Keep moving. We can't let that. Yeah, the siege equipment is going to end up killing us if we don't just keep moving.
Slanesh decrees it. Time to charge.
A deathless craving!
Almost done.
Behold, magnificent.
Get in there. Get them all magical. I mean, they already have magical attacks, but definitely. We get through it?
A capricious
Yes.
decision.
Let's do this. Cool.
Hither
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
The
Get in there. Get in there.
novelty drives.
Get in. Just like go through them. Go through them.
Killing
Their speed.
thrust.
We just keep going through them.
Dechala!
Get them.
Go through them.
Glide with perfection. Cut them.
Get back here.
Dark magic is mine to
Yeah,
command.
it's like cycle, move, and attack. Get the melee attack up. Shit.
Closer. Closer.
With the deceleration, we
I
need to
seek
move down.
the surge.
We're on two fronts, maybe not meant for this idea of this. But
Enjoy your death.
this unit is still alive, so I'm going to cast.
Dark whispers of glory. Move.
We took that point. Hilarious one.
More. The sweet
Fire at us 200.
blood.
They'll like splits.
Worship
Off
Jornal.
the secondary group.
Cultist of Slanesh. Moving.
Who else is fine?
Run. Oh, yes.
All under bus on this.
She is favored.
Even getting our barrier back is good.
Spot. The blades
Charge through these guys, attack them.
hither
Keep moving.
and thither.
Charge the
Do
next
it
one.
now.
Worship
It said Pyrrhic
Jornal.
victory, but I'm actually not.
Make them
It's probably still going to be Pyrrhic, but I think we're okay.
Indeed, my prince. Taste the unbridled taste.
reap.
Make it so.
We got a lot of models still.
Your
other things.
wills are my will. A killing thirst. Satisfaction awaits there.
A viper's speed.
Wiping out units.
Sorcerer of Slanesh.
Just need you to go this way.
Stride with
They are
perfection.
killing the fuck out of this lord. Just absolutely fucking shredding him. Good.
Spread decadence and depravity. They die.
Hunting for prey. A graceful
Another idea.
Dechala. of Dechala.
Hero in charge.
My spine shivers.
Enemy Lord is dead.
Innocence is weakness.
They have a lot of unbreakable units.
Forward! Swiftest servants of Dechala.
He is fighting them alone.
Perfectly altered.
Fighting full alone and kind of winning, actually, weirdly enough. Not as much yet. Some of that.
Depravity without bound.
Yeah, bigger than my grasp. It's just with the siege, it's better than
Her allure rival.
Druki anointed! Another advance! Striding in triumph!
Stillness is complacency.
I sense victory!
She is favored.
Cultist of Slanesh!
Murder with relish. Blazing speed. Grace manifested.
Move!
Stay on that point.
Come then!
1,000 stabs.
Denied no more.
They built it in
They
there.
will submit!
They're about to
Roaming
go.
with purpose!
Go quickly. You're fast. Speed. Oh, speed.
The kiss of magic.
I desire more!
Nope.
Waxing
Nope.
vigor!
Get in there. Get on the other side, please. Yep. As many others as possible on the other side. They couldn't complete because we were standing on it.
Druki anointed!
Either that or the
On
trap.
wings of darkness!
Take this point. And we lost no units. We didn't lose any units. Some of them got, I think, our most hurt. So with that army, our most hurt unit was this one. That's because I think a lot of it is because I just lost track of units, right? I was like, what is this unit doing? What's that doing? This is the weakest one. And this one, and this one. These are like the lowest ones of like some health. All right. And then these guys all have 16 or 15, 14. Yeah, the lowest one was the 11 here, which isn't even that bad. And then this guy got kind of beat up, but yeah. I'm pretty sure the auto battle probably would have been better, even though it said Pyrrhic victory. I bet you it would have been better. But I wanted to see how they did just charging through, and they just slaughtered everything. It wasn't a really difficult army, but with the extra, this unit had activated 50% of its ward save. This one had activated 50% of its ward save. This one had 49% of its ward save. Let's see, one of those 16s. This was 44% of its ward save. So yeah, all the ward save that they're getting from this and the vigor, we basically effectively giving them all perfect vigor because they're all still fresh, I think. Yeah, they're all fresh. They're, at least some of them are fresh. I know they're resting right now, but yeah, they're it's kind of wild when I look at it. I think this went pretty well. And like here in combat, that like the in combat, the Regiment Renown one, got 89. The next highest is this one at 77. Their leadership is still really good as well. Some of them a little bit lower, I guess, because this one and this one, they've lost damage sustained, difficulty modifier. Yeah. But I think with the charge bonus and the extra attack, melee attack, and like all that other stuff going off at the same time, plus the Lord going around and doing magic, I think it just really comes together really nicely, actually. The Drugi Anointed is nice, mostly because they get the replenishment, but they're unnecessary. They They have a lot of cool spells and stuff. It's like I needed them to take out a lord, but definitely not a different kind of thing. Yeah, it's still a Pyrrhic victory, which, in my opinion, if you don't lose any units and you take minimal damage, the game is just wrong. It's a devastating. It's a devastating victory for me, right? Like just an absolute confident victory. Like my units barely took any damage. They got in some scraps. They got in some good fights, right? Some of their gold value isn't the highest, probably. I mean, the wizard. They just do pretty well. Yeah, they're just screwed. We really ended up taking like no damage in the long run of things. Not enough for it to significantly matter.
I forbid these ones to sleep.
All right, we have our 60. No, we need one more. One more location, and we'll have our 60, and then we can do the final battle. Cool. Cool. I like. There's an extra little spot up here.
Pain is but a torturous pleasure. Lord of Slaanesh.
What's funny is I gave her the one item that allowed her to do stock stance, but we just ended up not using it very much after a while. So again, really powerful item and useful, but if you just, after a while, you may not even end up using it. I want to see if this one changes to not having such bad negatives. Okay, but it lasts way longer when you use it. Holy shit. That's so good. Wait a minute. That's like as soon as the battle start, well, not as soon as the battle starts, once the battle starts and everybody's in there fighting, especially like an open field, you activate this on your whole army, and your whole army just goes ham on everything for like 80 seconds. That's a long time. That is a really long time for your army to be going ham. Does this get worse? Oh, it does. Oh man, this gets way better. This gets more and more and more. That's crazy. That's
what I want,
crazy.
I must.
Yeah. Well, that's right. That's the other thing. Her specific thing. She has rage for all of them, which is more physical resistance, more leadership, and another 5 melee attack from that as well for all their rank 7. For all her rank 7s. I forgot about that too. Another enemy leadership. You can definitely build like a minus leadership stack as well. Yeah, they're all getting rage. Not all of them even had rage in that. Some of them now do. Cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
Moving out.
The Herald.
Oh, I can take another one right now.
Pure, unalloyed sensation.
Blast rocket.
Rejoice.
Cool.
The Herald.
We'll let her army recover.
Slaanesh.
And we'll be able to. We'll finish this under 100 turns. I'm okay with that. I'm good. I'm good with that. Any campaign, like a full long campaign that takes under 100 turns, is for me a good campaign.
Another desire fulfilled.
Hold up.
Such insights to tempt you.
I wonder if these bonuses, these recruit plus, count for heroes as well. Probably units. Unions are permanent plus. Yeah, it's probably not the heroes as well.
So good.
That building is
Time to indulge.
Yeah.
Slave of indulgence. You are not the thrall I caught.
Arbol wants peace with me. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Dude got me in that war, and then I'm like, peace. Arbol is like, I do not want that smoke. Do not want the Slaneshi smoke. I know I just made peace with the Cornite faction, but I'm like, he was paying me 10,000 gold. Not that I really need the gold at this point. I'll still take it, though. You know what I'm saying? Anything to have less enemies on my back. Shock by Broken Mount.
Every fantasy made flesh.
Power is freedom.
Covered anyways.
Bringer of sensation. The glorious obscenity of
Basically my first off me.
delights without boundaries.
Make them suffer.
Eyes down. You shall not look up.
O perfect prince, give in to temptation, to pleasure and pain.
Master of dark magic.
God of obsession.
Oh, I do have 4 heroes moving around. Map. Start this one.
Pursue your every whim and desire.
Daughter of excess. Drown in the elixir. I yearn for it. It will not last
So the
for
interesting thing
long.
is too, with all the
Mistress of the tormentors.
Yeah, 46. Plus 20.
The dark
We already
prince
have
denies us nothing.
We can actually frenzy one up. Way I looked at that. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Oh, because I just used them again. No. Oh well. So we will end turn and get a bunch back. And then
Fornication. More power to me.
Fun. One more intern, and that the hero will be fully recovered, and we should get a shit ton of decadence over the intern, which means we can buy a bunch of the ward save one again, and then we can do the final battle of decadence.
I so enjoy the shedding.
Let me guess, you want peace? No. We already talked about this, man. It's not happening. It's not happening. Ain't happening. No way, Jose. You're going down. It's just not gonna fly, McFly. The wizard man heard. Again, where did he emerge at this time? Oh, whatever. Oh, I forgot I even had this lord back here.
The Herald of Slanesh.
Honestly, we're making so much
we
money.
must ride.
You want me?
Oh, I could regroup my over here. They're level 20. Okay.
Exalted hero of Slanesh. Exalted hero of Slanesh. Exalted hero of Slanesh.
All the chariots are level 20. Look at these things.
Exalted hero of Slanesh. Exalted hero of Slanesh.
I genuinely do not care what they grab other than these two abilities.
For decadence. Exalted hero of Slanesh!
Simple demeanor, speed, and then the casualty replenishment. And then you stack with it.
Embrace the lost.
We'll put that there. Not that any of this matters. Because
Vigor
these
grows as
army.
vital essence flows.
speed and vigor reduction. Heed the lash. Wait, it stops removing. At tier 3, it no longer removes immune to psychology on the enemy. That's the whole point of playing with this, right? Let's do the whole point. I'm confused. Yeah, level 3, it stops removing psychology, which... What the fuck is the... That's so dumb. Like, this is just better. You don't need the magical attacks. You need the remove to psychology. Otherwise, your can cause terror and fear does nothing. I feel like that needs to be changed. CA, you're not watching this, I know. But anybody else watching this, report this to CA. That makes no sense. That's borked. That is borked. We have enough of that. These. Everything. I've already bought everything else, so. Cool.
Sister of delight.
Alright. Let me check her gear one more time, make sure we haven't gotten anything that's better than what she already has. Ooh, she already has perfect vigor. So the barrier is nice. Obsidian Blade, or I could give her the Executioner's Axe. No, I talked about that before. I think that's what I ended up deciding that was just not worth it. The Eternal Blade? Already have those? Yeah, we've already had those. Okay, need to make sure her heroes are all cleared
Power
out.
is freedom.
Runic Tome. It's actually pretty useful. There's the Talisman of Reservation, that works. Movement, okay. Other
The
hero.
denied one.
I'm gonna take that from you. I give all the heroes in her army the other items. Not a bad idea. At least that one. I like that arcane item, so we're good with that. We need an armor for him. Sorry, I'm taking your trickster's home. Army with fused armor. Ooh, he does not have perfect vigor. Let's give that to him. That's actually really good. I'll take that. Never mind. Random stuff on him. Cool.
Mistress of the tormentors.
7 buffs. Need better banners, but I mean, she has the special banner, so it really doesn't matter. And they do stack, so. I don't need that. Banner of Eternal Flame. Putting out no war banner. Bonus, Gourmand.
They will die to witness me thus.
Before I do this, I'm going to go use the restroom. So we'll save right there. Game just crashed? Okay, no. It's like, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right back in here. See if we can get this
Revel in your deepest of desires.
all done. Here or not move.
Sweet decadence.
Oh, well, I don't know why they
Languish
aren't.
in
That's
your
where they were summoned.
losses.
Okay,
A pleasurable outcome.
that's weird.
Tender
There worked.
of Atru. I accept.
I actually can still slightly run away. That's hilarious.
The time of soul playing comes. It pleases. Unspeakable depravity awaits.
Also,
Sorcerer of Slanesh. Such a boring request. Courting corruption, weakening their
oh, what's space declared a
defenses,
log on him? That's
just
hilarious.
as desired. Debauchery beckons.
Debauchery beckons. Still love the way that
Languishing
line is
in
read. That
wistful
line read is so good. Debauchery. All right,
Daughter of excess.
this is our army. Not everybody is at rank 9, so it's not like a full thing, but you know what? It's fine. The breaking point, our final battle. This will complete our long campaign victory as we have completed everything else here. Yep, checked. We must do the final battle. Breaking point. Let's see. Rebellion in your halls, your negligence, it seems.
Freedom is power.
I don't have the gold. Oh my god. Yeah, but-
Sister of delight.
It seems your negligence seems to have consequence. Such an aggravating turn of events. A gaggle of self-important mortals have decided to liberate your thralls. The wretched things have had the gall to consider the freedom you have bestowed upon them somehow not enough. Put them down painfully. Remind them why no mortal can resist your terrible beauty and reassert your dominance over their lands. Cathay. Lots of Cathay. I don't have gold for anybody else.
One
that unit.
taste
It
is
says that we
never
will have.
enough.
Oh my god, it can put doubles on them? This one's the four. I guess if you put them on him, wait, can you put more than one? No. I was supposed to say, can you put more than one? Can't put more bandits. Plenty of attacks, damage. Oh, I expect reinforcements as well. Okay. This should be fun. Once I realized how that other class would work, it was fun too, like the militia one. So, Bretonian, High Elves, and Empire, all here to help Cathay. Whatevs. Should we like that there's so much story? Oh, is that the corrupted palace? Oh, that looks awesome. Wait a minute, that's super cool.
Satisfaction.
This is Halsey having a wage in then.
at last. For a time. Already, I want more. More beauty. More misery.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Is this?
desperate madness. No. This stinks of hope. Putrid pageantry.
Might need to turn the volume of my game
Rancid resolve. Pathetic presumption. You step closer, you drab slattern.
pop out of them. That is bad.
I will shed your skin and bear your naked soul.
We will visit torment upon them.
Honestly, my army being split up like that is totally fine. I'll just manage my units as we go.
Dechala!
On guard.
I will take their breath away and give their souls their freedom back. Your wills are my will. Regale me. Commune in passion. Your wills are my will. Called by the concubine.
Cultist of Slanesh! Dark whispers of glory!
I urge you closer.
Anything, Father! Kill for Dechala!
Worship Shornal!
We're fighting here. Birds.
Perish in pain.
Okay. Jet line. Right, birds and jet line.
How delicious!
Forward! A viper's speed!
Commune in passion. Novelty drives.
They got some around it.
Pinnacle of form.
Oh, but they're
Slanesh.
they actually charge.
Servants of Dechala.
Hither
What is
and thither.
Assume control of the Flash
My
Point, Speeder, Rebellious Lord.
spine
Oh, survive. Yeah, she'll survive. Not Alright, that's not Kino's got more.
Blazing speed!
Grace manifested.
The counter card.
Dechala! A killing thirst!
Separate her out.
See me
Fight.
come. Dance! Let the mask be jealous.
Mistress, we find them. Scintillating motion. Most devoted servants. Forward!
I forgot how you switch control groups, like in the middle, like which like all. I know how to cast spells, but I forgot how you control it.
Oh, Dechala!
He desires death!
Blazing speed. Loose.
We need action! 1,000 stands!
Is
Seeking punishment. Dechala! The sweep of blood!
Hold off until she finishes the foot off. Rest them a little bit.
Slaneshi champion!
Jet line.
Execution!
Let us slaughter. Champions of Slanesh.
Look anything wrong?
Their depravity proves
Oh wait, she did kill the Lord. Okay,
I
that was the Lord.
seek.
Kill the Lord. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these guys charge over here. I'm gonna have the Dechala charge here.
The blades
Have the middle group charge with her here. I'm gonna have this one charge over here. Now I can just come somewhere around here to cast magic. Somewhere over here as well. And send the groupie one over here.
Abandon!
That's everybody moving.
Fleet of foot for Slaanesh!
Dekhala's the big one. It's just gonna,
rising
like,
in
fucking go in.
anticipation. Caress me, winds.
Celeste. Also fucking destroy him.
The kiss of magic.
She is favored. We need action. Gifted champions. Blazing speed. Champions of Slaanesh. Marked by Slaanesh. Champions of Slaanesh.
Mini friends.
Bloody torment! Forward! For Slaanesh! Mutilate! Pinnacle of four!
Dechala.
She killed the Lord. Up to you.
A heady rush.
An
Actually, yeah, kill these
allure
archers.
unrivaled! Rapturous fury! Servants!
They're like in the middle. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect place for Hitter Shades. Great there.
The Dark Prince empowers me.
1,000 stabs!
Perfect place for him. I don't even really hurt mine.
Gravity without bounds.
They're breaking it.
It is will. A viper's speed. Slaaneshi champions!
Darkness! Dissipation! The umbral clouds gather! I am the gloaming!
Grace manifesting. Most devoted son. Fleet of foot. Let us slaughter. We ride for
Moving on.
Slaaneshi champions. Fight them.
Restless in victory.
His will eclipses all!
Mutilate.
I got caught out a little bit.
Depravity without bounds. Murder with relish.
I sense victory!
Loose. Champions of pleasure. Champions of Slaanesh. Scintillating motion.
Pleasure of the hunt. The ceaseless surge.
More murder! I breathe in the winds!
Power fills me. The thrill of terror.
Our blades are
where we go, basically.
servants of
know what?
Dechala.
I seek my lord's regard.
Extra speed. Look how fucking fast she is zooming. How much speed is that? 140 speed zooming.
Marked by Slanesh.
You should get extra 50 for this one.
Find them.
They will submit!
1,000 stabs. Sense its weakness. Blazing speed.
Dechala!
Return. Nullify my own charge.
Favored.
Savage beauty!
Damn.
Stillness is complacency!
Forward. Rapturous fury.
Abuse the broken! Tyrannize!
Bloody torment. Pleasure God. Grace manifested. Loosed. Let us slaughter.
A supple advance!
Another advance!
Denied no more!
Champions of Slanesh.
I desire your skin!
Strong.
A fount of power! Wanton abandon!
We glide forth. Devastated. Scintillating motion. Swiftly.
Dechala!
Roaming with purpose!
Forward! Our blades are ready.
Such pointless struggle. Quiet. Spoil not my sport. You have made your final reckoning.
Damn.
So feeble. Ah, I smell dragon blood. Come hither, fledgling. Try to last a little longer.
Hell yeah. All of us survive. Be the reinforcements. The rebellion party, the rebellion's paltry agitators have been thwarted. Sumptuous dragon spawn behind her reveals itself. Dragon blooded Sugunja.
Loose the devoted servants. Slaneshi champions.
Got what? Demigryph Knights? We got some Empire themes here. Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna send
The
this all in.
surge.
Call it do some work.
Closer. Closer. Caress me,
Wait, no, I
winds.
didn't. That was a charcoal. It's not gonna last long enough. Should wait till I got closer.
The rush. Slithering in. Satisfaction awaits. Novelty drives me. see me come. A more intimate spot. So tempted. His dark radiance.
Oh, I have allies. Empire. Okay, cool. I'll let them deal with it.
Gifted champion.
That magic doesn't even matter.
Perfectly altered. A viper's speed. Mistress, we serve.
Chariot three.
Guided by the rains.
Actually, this.
Finding
Oh, I'm gonna
a
sit down here.
victim. Enter chaos!
Hunting for prey. Dark magic is mine to command.
Should still be attacking me. Should kill it.
Hither and thither.
It's kind of a duelist, so we're gonna
The
have her going around until it works.
surge. I seek my lord's regard.
Speed.
The rush. A killing thirst. A fount of power.
Marked by Slaanesh. A viper's speed. Swiftest servants of Dechala.
Slaanesh, behold.
I was waiting for the most opportune moment for that.
Dechala.
I guess she's fighting this instead
Do
of
it
whatever.
now.
Might want to put. I can still can't move, please.
An allure unrivaled.
I'm gonna make these like
Your
moves.
wills are my will.
Kill! Viper's speed.
Uncouple yourselves.
Scintillating motion. Instantly. Pinnacle of form.
Spin and slaughter. Sorcery unleashed. Slaanesh, hear my call.
The magic is kind of wild.
Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
Also, get him
Seeking pleasures.
There is.
The Dark
Yeah,
Princess
she's part of that group.
Slither!
All right, I'll.
Whim, guide me. Caress me, winds. The lech of lechery. Sorcerer of Slaanesh. The Dark Prince empowers me.
Innocence is weakness. Ruin!
By this point, we had an army that was just way too strong for this. Extra staff or not, we have buffed up our units too much. I think our lowest unit mostly is. Forgot about them. They're kind of useless in the army.
More. Grace in motion. The kiss of magic.
And now,
She is favored. Her allure rival.
A disperse. Such vicious intimacy.
Yeah, they clearly went from that. It looks like
Restless in
there's some unbreakable
victory.
units.
Engulf them!
Bretonian soldiers. We actually have to wipe them out. It looks like we actually have to wipe them out. Well then, you know what? Let's just do this. We'll hunt down individual units, I guess. Whatever that looks like, go do it.
Their death is her desire.
Pinnacle of form. Slaneshi champions.
Really all I can say is like, just go hunt down individual units then.
Pinnacle of
I do not see an unbreakable unit anywhere.
How hollow your veins seem, little serpent. I have just the thing to fill them with.
Ooh, okay.
Is that better?
Well, you convert them to
Or
your side, what it
maybe
is.
worse.
Oh. Okay. More Cathay.
No mortal masterpiece compares to
Oh, that's pretty cool.
such mastery of mortal souls.
Man, it makes me really actually want to have a Cathayan vassal control this top half of the Cathayan territory so I can actually
For it is the only one
get
that matters.
Sorry, I talked over a little bit there, but that was pretty cool. Heroic, I see no here only pawns playing with prove me wrong. Nah, that was not a heroic victory. We were never in danger. Look at our army. Look at that. Look at that. He did 47,000 damage. She did 47,000 damage. Damn. There's just so much soldiers from them. We lost 7 models. On the dirt in their mounds. Yeah, we lost 7 models. Let's see. 47,000, 28, 21, 47, 19, 18, gold value 352. Wow. Really high gold value. About the same, but way higher gold value. Hitting more important targets. Not that it really mattered too much. Ally actually helped because then I just didn't have to worry about things for a while. And it grouped them all up for that. So. Yeah, good job. Ton of money, bunch of thralls. Take that. Hell yeah! Blaine says win a single player campaign very hard. Because it doesn't count legendary for some reason. Very long campaign victory. The thoughts of the gallery lie discarded among the bodies of the fallen. Your thralls are your own again, and so are the leaders of the rebellion. You have them brought before you, eager to see the defiance fade from their eyes, breaking free from your hold. How delightfully novel. Once is enough. From now on, the innovations will be yours. You will start your experiments on these wretches here. The Fruits of Torment. Corrupt units minus 20 favor cost. Corrupt units plus 1 maximum units here. Dominate. Cool. Just as a reminder, yep, legendary, very hard, very hard. Cool. Yeah, like we did it. We completed the long campaign victory. There's the dominate victory, but I am not going for that. Maybe on my own time, own time, I'll run around, do that kind of thing, but definitely not. This is definitely going to be the end of part 3 for Dechala. What a match. What a campaign. I actually really like this campaign. I feel like the goal and the focus is pretty straightforward. The new Slaneshi units are fun. Figuring out how Slaanesh, at least for doom stacking actually works. It's pretty fun. You can 100% doom stack champions of Slaanesh. They do great in auto battle. They do great in actual battle. The model, it's It's absolutely wild how good these units are, even in her army. Honestly, this is nice for replenishment, but I don't think it's even necessary with the low unit count we have. The Shadow Sorcerer was nice the whole time. Yeah, obviously the increased mobility. That's literally the only reason you have this hero. Otherwise, they have a Mortis Engine effect. So those are also the other things. Like with the heroes, you have Mortis Engine stuff, and then you have these guys just running around, just slicing and dicing through fucking everything with rage, and they can even attack siege walls and all that stuff. So it was interesting, very interesting. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe you'd want. I think if I was to make the ideal army, not going for things that buff like replenishment or buff like movement, I wouldn't have either of these in the army. I would just have the Sorcerer of Shadows. I might bring a Sorcerer of Slanesh, but I'd probably just have the Sorcerer of Shadows. I don't think I would need the Slanesh Sorcerer. I would just have the Sorcerer of Shadows, and then I would have then I wouldn't have this, and so I would have 3 more units of these and just go ham. As well, the hero is nice. Like the magic is whatever, really. It's dark magic, which is useful, very strong, but it's only a couple of times, and it's not like full. So, and then the cultist doesn't provide anything at all for the army. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's additional movement on top of the 15, so it's like 20%, so that's kind of nice. Speed for the units is also good. You get the greater summoning stuff, so like it's not terrible. They're a decent combatant, but I don't even use disciple armies in this faction. Yeah, I would say totally not. Like, other than the mobility and the bit of speed, the magic is more useful, on top of everything else you have here for the army. It's not necessarily necessary, but you drop the Droopy Anointed. Keep the cog. You could even. These guys don't have magic. No, they don't. So in some ways, I think maybe this would actually be even better, because you get that speed that you want. These can give evasion for the hero army. I think it's friendly only to the devoted, though. And then they do have Guardian, which is pretty good, I guess. When not embedded, yeah. Honestly, like, other than the little bit of magic they have, and the fact that they're the replenishment hero, it's kind of like whatever, really. I thought they had speed. I think these are replenishment heroes as well. Are they? No, they're training. Okay, Aluruses are training as well. So, and these guys are replenishment, and then these guys are training. But training, replenishment, and then scouting. So if you wanted everything, these might even be okay. I never got any Aluruses because this wasn't a demon army. There's Champions of Chaos, so yeah. With the cultists, a cultist and a shadowcaster of some kind would be all you really need to make this stack work. They can give speed to the army as well, but this already does. So, and this just provides training, which this provides scouting. So, which is actually a little better because you get more magic items that way to forge up and things along those lines. So, scouting better. Plus, you can summon them for steel technology, and since you get your capacity up every time you make one of these, it's actually quite a few of them. Yeah, if I was to do this campaign differently, there's just certain buildings I just wouldn't even bother with, right? I probably would have actually built both of these in the same province as these. That way, when I start recruiting them, they get all those extra. That's 6% more melee attack and melee defense bonus from the extra decadence. I would like to see how these guys work in the Champions of Chaos and in the Nakari campaign as well. So, yeah, we did it. We freaking did it. I'm gonna marker that down. Tormentors. Campaign complete. Oh. Complete. Or I should say, I'll just do victory. Long victory. Long victories. Now I know. It took us 97 turns, and honestly, it could have been shortened. It could have been shortened by like 20 or 30 turns. If the quest had been there at the beginning, I think it would have been a lot sooner that I was in there, because I've had this army for like at least 20 turns at this point, right? I mean, I got this fully when we were back in here at the beginning of the stream preparing for that, and we were on turn, I don't even remember what turn we were on. We were on like turn 67, so we did like 30 more turns. But again, as long as the campaign's under 100 turns, I'm good. I think that's a solid campaign. Because like anything beyond that, now you're looking at either Ultimate Crisis mode, or Dominated Campaign Victory, or anything else they decide to add to the game in the future, like the new endgame, like the Lord kind of stuff they're going to be adding in the future. So, yeah. Figuring out which Lord to summon was also a big deal. I definitely think that these Lords would be pretty good for a hero stack, but like, it's kind of whatever. And I think I should have had more, because for the Chaos Lord, I just need the Cultist of Slaanesh. I could have a Chaos Lord of Magic, right, of Shadow or Slaanesh, and then just bring one Cultist of Slaanesh, and then everything else can be the champions of Slaanesh, because then I still have magic on the Lord, right? For the main army, you have to bring that, and then I have the replenishment hero. So that would also cut down. Like, this would be the perfect army comp with these. And I guess you could very easily use a front line of Chosen, and then a Chosen of Slaanesh, and use the champions of Slaanesh as your cavalry, because they are a little bit slower, but and like a little bit less charge bonus, right? Let's see, 79 speed, 90. They are 79 speed, 60. So yeah, like they're as fast. They have better units per model kind of a situation. They attack faster, it even says that, right? They have the mini armed effect, so they attack really fast. They have missile block. Their models are a little bit mass is 1200, so they actually move through enemies really quickly. Is one of the things I know. Yeah, they're the same size. Yeah, I think you could actually replace all your cavalry with these guys to a certain extent in campaign. Like when you're buffing them, I can't say anything about multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer. I have played multiplayer campaigns before, but it's usually with my friends. We don't really fight each other very much because they don't really like to do the battles.
Oh, perfect prince.
Yeah, and then most of them don't even play on legendary either. So. Yeah, I think my next campaign is gonna be Chaos Dwarfs, for sure. Yeah, I definitely want to start the Chaos Dwarf campaign and get that going a little bit. So, real quick at the end here, we made that save. Let me exit to the main menu real quick. I want to see, I just want to see real quick, new
Sigmar's will.
Slaanesh. Where's the mask?
Favored with his curse.
Oh, she starts over here. Okay. I'm assuming she buffs demonettes. Yeah, she's probably like huge into demonettes. Yeah, physical resistance, 15% more physical resistance. Don't they already start with like a pretty good amount? 20, yeah. Gives them 35 physical resistance, pretty good. Heat reduction, cool. What about Akari?
My majesty.
Yeah, specifically telling you back to the spot. Maybe leadership with this. It doesn't have any cost reduction on it. I want to see something real quick. I want to see, not because I'm going to start playing this now, but I want to see what her Lord tree is. Or their Lord tree, whatever. And find out to see how the champions would look in Nakari, because Nakari's campaign has always been like a really difficult one, being on the high elf side, especially if you are an auto battle kind of person, whether you want to do the battles or not. I've also obviously never. That means I've obviously never completed whatever her campaign is for short and long campaign victory. So, I also usually use ultimate campaign victory overhaul or whatever it is. All right, let's see this.
Time to save.
The willing prey. It's pretty good actually. Melee goes down. Speed unit mass. It's good. Corn corruption minus 5. Willing prey. Okay. Okay. It's glorious charge, which doubles their charge bonus, which is fucking strong. Whispers of glory. It's a hex against enemies and makes them rampage in melee defense. Charge bonus plus 14% Lord's Armor. That's also really good. Casual plus 8 Lord's Armor. That's pretty good. Plus upgrade ability Harvest of Souls, so their replenishment gets better. Alright. So they get willing prey. And then Harvest of Souls. I think they have that already passively. Soul Siphon. Oh, wait, Nakari's a Mortis engine? I did not know that. Like I said, I don't play Slaanesh. I did not know that. I'm gonna have to play Slaanesh Nakari campaign on my own time. Check that out a little bit. Harvesters of Souls. Resistance. Demons Reforged. So she actually does focus on demons. Yeah, getting the damage reforged plus 10% hit points per destroyed and 20% chance is huge. And the upkeep cost. And fear. For Keeper and Soul Grinder units, it gives them replenishment. So you just stack, Doomstack, them, Domstack. Cool, there you go. Flesh Tempter, Seduce. Disciple Army. Cool. Yeah, because she actually gets access to the Unholy Manifestations. Because let's just sell them. Okay. And what is the difference? They also get the Frenzied one. Okay. Yeah. So they're just going to want to go for demons anyways. Okay. Oh, here's this. Exceptional Fiends. Okay. Keeper, Secrets, and Soul Grinders. Okay. Quick thing, real quick. The Lords of Slaanesh. Oh, that's interesting. They're considered part of it now. I wonder what he does for them. I need to actually go look at Azazel and all them as well, just to see what they do for these new units, if they have anything specific for them. Because the champions of Slaanesh are really, really strong, so I want to see if they actually do anything for them. The Soul Grinder has Strider. Alright, it's perfect must. So yeah, these new champions of Slaanesh are kind of wild. I want to look at see what the other three lords, the two legendary lords for that have Slaanesh effects do.
I am Prince and Emperor.
There'll
be a reckoning.
Witness my beauty.
Marauders, Chaos Warriors, and Chosen for speed. So he does not. Looks like he does. Did they update his picture thing there? I think so. I think so.
A worthy choice.
Whoa! His armor looks way more gold than I remember it looking. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. For Chosen of Slaanesh champions. Aspiring champions and Chosen of Chosen of Slaanesh. Yeah. Do they not get access to the champions? Or does he just not do anything for them? He is more of a Chaos Lord, so that would make sense. He also doesn't have any magic. He's really strong, though. I know that he's really strong. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Lord's army ability. Oh, army ability fascination. Affected units. Range also just starts doing direct damage to everybody per second over the course of 14 seconds on 120 cooldown. That's wild. That seems really freaking strong. Attribute expendable for all. Damn. Dude's actually kind of cracked. The fudge? He gains attribute demonic. Oh, that's actually not good. Demonic attribute sucks. Just don't take this. Just don't take that. From everything I've understood about demons, the demonic attribute actually is terrible. Or at least it used to be. Ability narcissism. Cannot move silent. Okay, yeah. They get the same. Monstrous strength. No, he gets monstrous strength. He does actually buff. We do get access to the unit. That's interesting. But he doesn't buff them anywhere. Huh. He is a chosen lord. Okay. That's fine. But he even buffs the Regiment of Renowned Zinch one. And aspiring knights. So it's weird that he doesn't buff champions of Slaanesh because those are also aspiring knights. Right.
Summon the Elector Count.
So the other
Behold your beatific master.
Valkia, the Warrior of Chaos who got the worst trailer. They just had her get her ass beat for a few minutes and then she screamed a lot. Terrible. Never forget. Which is funny because she's actually pretty strong. But Azazel is really
Prince
strong.
of Damnation.
So someone's probably obviously always Hearts of Iron. Okay. Unmatched Beauty. Yeah, that's all the same. Souls, Serpentine, Casualty Punishment, Path to Glory. Weird. His personal tree kind of lame. Like it's kind of boring. If that makes sense. You can hero stack with him, so that's kind of nice. Pickle Taste, Soul Feeder, assume that's a regeneration effect. Yeah. And then passive Serpentine Tail is his more Ascension effect, if I remember correctly. Yeah, which is really good. Casualty Punishment faction wide is insanely strong though. Like as a passive bonus to their whole faction, that's insane. Okay, yeah, and he does get monstrous strength, so he doesn't make them stronger. But he doesn't buff any specific unit, so you could actually do whatever you want with him. Hero stack is actually probably the best way to go. Individual powerful mortals. Yeah. All heroes, melee tactical sniper, embedded heroes, Lord's army. Yeah, you'd want a hero stack, which means that off his first Dark Fortress, you would want to try to build the heroes.
Azazel.
And it depends on if you get access to them too. Okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I think that yeah, I might try some more Slaanesh on my own time too. I had a lot of fun running around with those units and things along those lines and trying to in the early game using their version of cavalry and all that stuff. So yeah, that is
Bring me
going
to my
be
men.
The end of today's stream, I believe.
Drink deep.
We finished our Dechala Legendary campaign today for part 3. We went and checked the lords. I think her animations are really good. I think her mechanics, the thrall, decadence, all the mechanics is really strong and actually, I wouldn't say it's like super interesting or anything along those lines, but it is fun. It's like all right, do I want to do this or I want to do that? Like, how are you going to do it? Eventually, you'll get it all unlocked, but that's kind of how all campaigns end up going, right? So. But I think she's actually a pretty cool character. I didn't think I'd like her. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd like her very much, but I did. I ended up liking her quite a lot. So kind of sexy arm snake leg. I think of the Demons of Chaos, Slaanesh faction, she's the best looking one. Since the mask is blue, and Akari is just weird. yeah. I really wish she was the champion of Chaos, though. I kind of wish you could like confederate her into the champions of Chaos, or confederate between the. There's a mod for that. I know there is. I used the mod before to be able to confederate between the Chaos factions. It's much cooler that way. Because they actually have a lot of crossover, and she would have an immense time as a Chaos champion. I think that would be super cool. The ranged units, I really ended up not using them very much. They're like just being all melee and just fucking going in and rocking their world. I forgot that this was a thing. So I used the weakening mechanic more than I've ever used the seduce mechanic, but this is also the most campaign I've ever played in the Slanesh campaign. So I did get a lot of magical items. Definitely stole some experience. Weapon strength was pretty good. The additional weapon thing I think was really cool. Allowed me to actually think about what weapon I was going to equip on her. I think what else? What else? The story was actually easy to complete, even though it didn't load for me because of the way the patch was right. They had to hotfix it in, but it did immediately pick up and load. So if you have a campaign that you've done and you're like 50, 60 turns in, and you're like, oh shit, I need to go back to get the quest. No, you don't. It'll load in. Just take a turn and then start doing it there and just reassess how you got to do it. It doesn't take that long. We got it completed in like 30 turns. So, did it add 30 turns to the campaign? Maybe. I was already planning to go in that direction and do things, so it is what it is. And I think if there was anything else. No, I think that is it. I hope you enjoyed my journey through the college campaign, my first time playing Slanesh on Legendary, and it was pretty damn fun. Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to playing Chaos Dwarves next. I'll probably do a little bit of test starts on my own time just to make sure I can get through that. Because I am a huge dwarf hater. I do not like dwarves. I don't like dwarves in any setting. Doesn't matter if it's like fantasy settings. No matter if it's like high fantasy settings, no matter if it's like Lord of the Rings, no matter if D&D, I do not like dwarves. I did, even World of Warcraft, I did not like the dwarves there. I kind of liked the high mountain dwarves and the dark iron dwarves. They were kind of cool. And that's kind of why I like the Chaos dwarves. They kind of remind me of the dark iron dwarves, like before, like the evil dwarves. I think they're a little cooler. Their magic and their forging and stuff, and all the machinery. I like a lot. So I will definitely be playing Drazwap. I probably will find a couple of like non-intrusive mods to play next time, like things like better vassals and UI things and cosmetic stuff, faction banners, things along those lines. And I'll have that I'll post that in the description, what mods I'm actually using, and I will have information for all of that when I get there. So, yeah, next time we'll be playing Chaos Dwarves for sure. When I actually complete their campaign, which I think you can do on the Immortal Empires map. I hope so. I'll find out. If not, I'll have to play it on the Realm of Chaos.
Of Dragon.
Realm.
As I hold Gal Maraz, I am ready.
One.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be it for me today on stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening and a good afternoon. Later.